All right, we live.
We here.
We are here. I don't
Being
know.
talking just on one today. We just
I'm over here talking to the audience, and I looked up and I'm like, we ain't even live. I said, give her a minute to come back up. She done. I looked down. I said, we ain't even live. What the hell? Because I just heard you push the countdown, and I'm thinking you. I'm thinking, I was bringing some bags in the house. And then I looked down and I said, shit, we ain't even live. And I'm over here just talking away. Shit, I'm like, what the hell?
we are on one. We are on one. We are so sorry.
I did a
Welcome,
whole little
welcome.
introduction and everything. I was like, hit the like, share us out. Tonight, welcome to the Women's Round Table. I looked down, I said, what the hell? Hey, Mary Charles. I
Hey,
said,
Mary
what the
Charles. Oh my goodness, she's in the building. we
Hey,
saw.
Caramel. The hell? She done had me thinking we live over here, y'all. I'm over here giving an introduction, welcoming y'all, telling y'all to like, share, subscribe. We ain't even live. I said, what the fuck? I looked down, I said, we ain't even live. Hey, Lexi. Then you disappeared. So I was like, okay, maybe her phone dropped, y'all. I looked down, you wasn't even here. I'm like, what the hell going on? Man, we wasn't even live. I said, what the hell? Shoot, I'm over here already up here like, what the hell? How am I finna entertain her for a little minute till she come back?
we are
Oh, Lord.
we definitely on one tonight.
Ugh,
Oh Jesus. Oh
goodness.
welcome to the round table, y'all. Welcome to the round table where we talk about any and everything. As always,
Hey, Coco.
if you have a suggestion that you would like for us to talk about, hit us in the comments. We will most definitely we will talk
Hey,
about it.
Janet Boo. Yes, we will. Welcome
Hey
to the
Janet.
Women's Roundtable.
Yes. Um I do want to give a shout out to anyone that lost a loved one today or know someone that lost a loved one today. The ladies round table do send out their condolences. Just know that, time do heal all wounds. Um, and just keep praying, and we're praying for you guys, what I'm saying, to uh for healness. So yes, with that being said, I'm still tripping on men talk.
Man, you tripping. Shoot. I'm like, dang, I got to repeat myself. Hey. I was like, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. I was waiting on her to get back here. She might have got a call or something. I looked down. I said, it said go live. I'm like, what was the purpose of the countdown? What was happening? You hit the countdown and even didn't even press live, go live. I was thinking we going live already. Shoot. Good.
Yeah, we got to get it together.
I
We got to
fell
get.
out. I was ready to. I just got to talking. I said, she left me up here by myself, y'all. Let me just, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Women's Roundtable. I am Toxin Nice, also known as Big Talk.
Big
Make sure
talk.
y'all like, share, subscribe. And if you're new here, set up your notifications so you can get the notifications when we go live. Golly.
Yes, yes, yes,
Ugh.
yeah. Ooh. So tonight we're gonna talk about
Hey,
submissive.
Cammy. Hey. Well, before we begin, Auntie, let's make sure we do what we do because we have to let our supporters know that we are happy that they're here, and I'll do it because I know
Yeah.
I got it. Shout out to Mary Charles, shout out to Caramel, Lexi, Cocoa Butter. Let's see who else. Janet Boo, Empress in the building. Let's see, who do I forget? And also shout out to Cammy. Hey Cammy. And shout out to
Yes.
MJ and Dre. Too much is in the building. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If she missed your comments, don't worry about it. Just bear with the I'll catch them as much as I can. But yeah, go ahead, Auntie. And let me
So tonight we're gonna talk about submissive.
okay.
Um, should first of all, how long do you think? it takes before you be in a relationship before you submit to your man. Or should you not submit to your man? Because
Uh,
because sometimes some men go overboard with the submissive. Because they might want you to do something. They might want you to do crazy stuff, you know, uh, get carried away. They might want you to be the type, don't look at no other man. Might be the type, don't call your family all the time. Might be the type, you know what I'm saying, might want you in your night clothes all day. You know what I'm saying? Should you submit to him? Or should you just be yourself? Oh, somebody in the backstage. Hold on.
already?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I think that's Benji.
I got it. I got it. It's
No,
not.
it's his
Okay.
there. Hello, go
It's
ahead.
Janet. Hello,
Hey,
Janet.
Janet, boo my
I
boo my.
didn't want to
Bob,
miss.
hey, Bob.
I'm here for you guys. I love you guys for this. This is so fun. And I'm
Thank you for always showing up. Thank you. We
Yes,
appreciate it.
I
yes.
can't talk. I'm trying to be a better woman in real time. So don't play with me, girl.
Let's
You're
go.
doing well. You're doing well.
Let's
Thank you.
go.
All right. So
Doing well.
And
continue.
if anybody want to support the channel, please do so. If you don't want to support, at least become a member. It's only $1.99 a month. You know, so just you want to give a little something. We're very appreciative. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, become a member to the Women's Roundtable because this we here every Wednesday. But
Mm-hmm.
Caramel, did you bring Caramel? I think I seen Caramel name just pop
Camera
up.
back there.
Yeah. But to
Hey,
bite
how
back
y'all doing?
there because like I said, some
Hey,
men they get
Caramel.
overboard. Hey, Caramel,
Hey,
sis.
y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can
Can
we
hear
y'all
you
hear
hear.
me?
good.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Damn, I don't know. Oh. I mean,
So
y'all can go ahead. I'm trying to find the damn shit.
should you submit?
Hold on. It's two of
Um,
you coming up, Caramel.
Yeah, I
I'll
just
be
seen
back. I
it
think I
too.
got like 12.
Okay.
Let me let this one up. Caramel. I'm gonna remove that so she come back, I guess.
Yeah, just kick
Um,
them.
should you submit in a relationship? Um, depends. I think being submissive is something that's earned, in my
Mm,
opinion. I don't think you should be submissive to everyone that you encounter because
mhm,
everybody is not deserving of that. You know what I mean?
mhm, mhm,
Um, I just feel like it's something that has to be, like I said, earned. Like you have to work. That person has to show you that they're worthy of you submitting. And I do understand, like some of us kind of like naturally, like you know, support like leadership. Be there for their partner needs and stuff like that. But I feel like when some people they take the whole submissive word more deeper than what it really is because, like I said, it's just like a general partnership, like
Okay.
intimacy, decision making. Some of these people think it's more of a control thing. Like you're gonna
Right.
submit to me so I can control you, and
Fact.
that's
Right,
not what it
yeah,
right.
is.
yeah, yeah,
So where
yeah.
where was the barrier, you know what I'm
It's
saying,
more of
kind of
it's
relied?
more
Like you give some
of a definition of a nurturing woman. You know what I'm saying?
correct.
Like
Mm,
being more being vulnerable. Trusting your person. Desire to please them. You know, just prioritize your partner. You know,
mhm,
just
mhm,
willing to like
mhm,
let him
So
lead versus like yielding the control,
right,
like letting him lead
mhm.
versus they look at it more of like I just want to control everything, which it shouldn't be like that. It should
right.
be more of a partnership than you know a leadership, like having somebody to follow. Of course, you want them to lead and you follow certain things, but you want it to be like a balance. If I'm making sense,
Right,
Right.
right. Yeah.
but
So can I ask
yeah,
y'all
that's my
this
opinion.
as a mom,
So.
right? Of us being like single moms,
Yeah.
well, when
Yanni,
they
do you have an
married, I think
opinion on the
I
submission? Like, do you think you should submit to everyone?
Can,
I don't think
can
she.
Caramel hear us?
hold on.
Yeah, Caramel here. I
Can
can
y'all
hear
hear
her.
me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
Y'all
hear
you.
hear
you
me?
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And hold on,
See,
let me
Jenny,
shout
you want to go
out.
first, and then I could go after her.
Okay, let me shout out her super chat, so I have to help her do the chat. Shout out to Mary Charles for the $10 super sticker. Thank you for
Oh, thank
supporting
you.
Miss Renee on the Women's Roundtable. And shout out to Jenny for becoming a new member. Let's go.
Let's
Shout out
go.
to you ladies
Woo!
for the support.
Woo, woo, woo.
Come
Okay,
through.
what my question would
Go
be,
through.
Take me
at
through
what
there.
point, having like being a single mom, do we incorporate those things like, with our children? You know what I'm saying? The part of working on being submissive, especially with our girls. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's important that we balance them at an early age so they can kind of, prepare them for whenever they get married. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
things that we put in front of them
Mhm.
and what we show them.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? Like maybe
I'm glad you said
examples and go ahead.
because I actually married the father of my children, right? Had my children with dad and raised them that I wanted my children to get married. And all of
Right.
them said, marriage is not in us. We'll do the long-term relationship thing, but the marriage ain't in it. Now my daughter's having a baby with a gentleman she's been with for 5 years. I'm okay with it because I have to be. But deep down inside, what you just said, I raised her to go get that ring and get that baby and the
Right.
family, and she's doing it, but she won't go get the ring and it hurts. And I had the conversation. I feel like I just need the support at this point, but it really does hurt that
Right.
she won't go do that. But it's like she would only go do it because I told her to, not because that's what she
Right.
wanted, even though she was raised with mom and dad. And I didn't have a mom or a dad. I was the foster system, so to speak. So to me, it's everything, guys. Like it's everything to me.
Yeah.
So she don't
Well,
have
is it have you asked her why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what did she see for her to feel that way?
Yes, ma'am. She doesn't look at it that way because she doesn't feel that. She doesn't feel like she needs the ring to make her family. But I told her every reason why I feel that that's not true.
Correct.
But in her mind, she
even with like legal things, you know what I'm saying?
She don't care about that.
To a lot. Oh, okay.
I can see her. I
But
can see
I
her
do.
stance on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's more leaning towards spiritual. She's like, I guess, like you said, the legal aspect of it, she's probably not interested in.
And I tried to talk to her though, and both everyone, like I really did, Caramel, try to have that conversation. Like, if you're gonna add things together, both of you guys are this, you have more security.
Right.
I put that out there, right? But in her mind, she's like, I'm okay with not knowing the ring. This is the man I want to be with. They've been together 5 years. The gentleman is great. I've actually learned him in the 5 years. And out of the 5 years, he just came in my house since she's been married. I mean, since she's been pregnant. I wish they were married. But since she's been pregnant, he's just actually came through the door. He was really respectful. He, did everything else, took her on trips. They've been out of town together. They courted they've done everything to actually do, but they won't do the papers.
But how did he feel though?
They kind of say like, Dad, Mommy, Daddy, and you didn't stay together. You did stay together for us. You didn't stay together.
Right.
So yeah, it could be me.
So it sounds like maybe some disappointment there. You know what I'm saying? That she has some disappointment because when my parents divorced, my parents, my mom and my biological dad, I was kind of salty at my mom because again, I was just so close with my father. You understand? And then, but we always maintained that closeness as his only child. You see what I'm saying? So what was the relationship with her dad after, y'all divorced?
Well, I remarried and stayed with him for 12 years and he helped raise the children and they got along, my ex-husband and him, because I didn't sue him. He just took care of the children and they respect because we're all old school, did it like that. She didn't have she didn't call him dad because she said, I have a dad, Mom. So she was really into that's Mr. And she still respect him like that. I mean, he's going to be granddad now because she even asked him if he would take that over since her dad has passed away.
Oh, okay. So you think she needs some therapy also? Because maybe that chapter, it sounds like to me that
That's what
it's
I
still
was just
something
thinking.
there.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
It's some disappointment and hurt, some childhood hurt by that action. You know what I'm saying?
I would hope
That's
that
just
the
keeping her in that
future,
space.
yeah, I would hope that future generation would want that. When I talk to her about therapy, because mom did it, she thinks it's not for
Mm,
her. So it's another thing of a barrier of like back in the day, my mama said, go see a therapist. You
right,
somebody to talk, get
right,
it, grow, and move on, right? But when I tried to tell her
yeah,
that I can deal with it, it's how I deal with it. I'll get a comfort dog. I'll go to yoga. I will, so, and then again, I
right,
don't want to tell her what to do because she's a Cancer and I tried to tell her what to do. And then like we didn't speak for 6 months. So I don't want that.
yeah,
I don't
Yeah.
want that again. So
I feel like Janet, I know like you're a part of like you believe in it, like in the ring first, and I guess that's how
yes.
your mother probably raised you, and that's probably what you
Well, it
now
wasn't
you say
even that.
no no
It
no no
was
no, you said you wasn't. But you gotta understand this generation is a little
but
special.
talk, I was told, and I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was told what to do because I was in the foster system. I was told to get a husband. I was told not to have the children alone, right? So I
Yeah,
married
Mm,
off of the energy of my mother. My
mm-hmm.
mother had
yeah.
3 husbands. She didn't care. She said, you keep you a husband, girl. Like, so there was certain things in my mind that I was programmed. So when I was programmed to tell her, it didn't work for her. And then
And that
we,
and that probably could be one of the things she's probably not interested in. You say your mother had 3 husbands, and then
my
I know
foster
your first husband. It
mom,
wasn't your foster mom. Wasn't your fault, and then you got married again. Your daughter probably just wants to make sure the person that she married is the only husband she has. It's different reasons.
okay,
I don't know if y'all want to
Mm-hmm.
sit there and have a deeper conversation about it, but it's something about why she
right.
doesn't want to push that right now.
got you.
You know what I'm
It
Yeah.
saying?
seems
Because
that
she probably looked
I
at
think
failed
it might be a
ones.
little bit of abandonment, like feeling like, okay, from what you said about your mom and then your husband's, right? That why should I do it? It always turned out to be
I had
this way.
And the second one actually is still, like I said, a part of her life, like,
Right,
respectfully. He
Because I
has
will say this. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead, Jenny.
no, I was just saying he has cancer, so she's caring about him because she's a nurse, and and that was the man that raised her, right? So she has a sense of love for that, but she wants him to be a
right,
part of his life. But we kind of know that, she doesn't.
yeah,
Dad getting murdered was hard for us. It tore us
Yeah, of
apart.
course. Yeah.
So then
yeah,
to grow, keep going, and have conversations, conversing without crying. That's why I said I'm at the
yeah,
point where I'm old now. I just have to love them and hold on. I'm like the giving tree, and I'm at the stump. I'm the stump
yeah,
at this point. So there's nothing she wants. She just wants me to listen and help her. She don't want me to
Yeah,
be like,
support her. Yeah,
yeah.
for
So that's
sure.
why when
right,
I'm
right,
talking
right,
marriage. I left the marriage out, supporting the baby, supporting the baby dad. He's actually said, I want you a part of the child's life. He asked to be a part of my
hmm,
family's life, because of his upbringing. So
right,
I'm
Yeah,
there
just
to
let
be
it flow
for him.
naturally. Just let it flow
Right. And
naturally.
that's
Because
what I
I feel
said.
like
I don't think
if y'all
marriage is
pressure it, the more it's pressure, the more he's not gonna want to do
right.
it.
And that's
You
what
know?
Caramel was
right,
asking.
right,
But that's what Caramel was asking to say. How do we talk to the women, our women, our ladies on the grow up now? And so I gave my
Yeah.
example. Thank you guys
No,
for
no, for real.
no, thank you
yeah,
for your
Yeah.
feedback because
yeah.
she's
Because I
very
think we gotta have like a starting point and just trying to kind of identify where like Tom said, you gotta meet people like where they are. You know what I'm saying, and not like really be
Hmm.
forceful. You know what I'm saying? Step back, observe, pray, what I'm saying, the situation, they change whatever, but not, just keep digging them on the head because of what we want and things. Because I believe
Mm-hmm.
some women, guys,
Yeah.
can go through the process of want to live their life through their kids' life. You know what I'm saying? So we have to kind of be careful
Mm-hmm.
with how we handle them. You know what I'm saying? What we didn't do. Now we want to make sure they do what we didn't
Yeah.
Right. Right.
I
Because
did it.
Janet,
Yeah.
I could admit that. I could really admit that, and my voice shakes. Well, I could admit that because that's what my mama did to me. But then I started
do.
to notice
Right.
she me, and I don't want to be her. I love her for who
Right.
she is, right? So yeah, it did change that way. So the arguments aren't arguments anymore. They're real life. Like she's a mom now, so it's changing even better. Things have gotten better,
Right.
but I don't bring up the marriage. That's all I keep saying. One day I was like, "So are we?" And she was like, she turned around like, "Mom," I said, and I took the breast. I love you, girl.
Well, maybe let me say this right here. Maybe she's scared to do it because of the fact she have seen that you went through a divorce twice, and then you know your
Right.
mom. You know what I'm saying? So she
Yeah.
probably like scared, you know, to
That,
go
that
that
part of
route.
abandonment. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to get too close. So I'm gonna pace myself and I'm gonna stay here in my safe zone. So I don't
Yeah.
be disappointed or hurt.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest with you, Jenny. Like my mom, you know, even though I'm not married or haven't been married, my mom was married twice. You know what I'm saying? Her second marriage, neither one of them was like her. But her second marriage was horrible. He was horrible to her, and it's kind of like you know. I'm not. I still want to be, but I feel like the moment I do it, that's the only time I want to do it. I don't want to repeat it over and over. So I just feel like just allow them time to see, you know, to get there. Because you don't want to force somebody to. That's why I say all the time, I don't like the whole woman proposing to a man because it feels forced. You don't want to force somebody to. You don't want to
So
pressure or force somebody to marry you because it might not go the way you want it, just because that's something that they wasn't ready for. It takes
so
Mm-hmm.
time. You know
just
what I'm saying?
hold on. So I believe like a couple of days ago, guys, that me and Renee was talking on the phone, and I believe I was asking her like it could be. I think it was you. Like, what do we think about women? Like maybe like proposing to men. You know, things are not traditional these days. Is that something that you
Yeah.
guys can see yourself doing?
No, yeah, we talked about
Oh,
that last week. Absolutely not. That was our show
absolutely.
last week. Yeah.
Because it put you in a position that you always got to play that role, right? The leadership.
I'm
You know what I'm
not done.
saying? Like, because my mom always told me the way you start out is the way you got to finish. So you got to kind of be careful with what you do in the beginning of relationships because then it becomes something that's repetitive and, you know, it might be a little bit more that you know what I'm saying, on too much on you as a woman. I think we need to learn our places, but I'm with you, Tom. I don't think I can do that.
Yeah, absolutely not. Because like I said, it'll feel forced.
Yeah, it
You know,
will.
I
Yeah.
say
It
allow
will.
that man to get everything out of his system that he needs to, you know what I'm saying? Because once you sign them papers and because I don't believe in divorce. That I don't want to sign, I don't want to say those words and give those vows and sign those papers and do all that to get
Right.
divorced. Like that's not the purpose of it.
And that's why I'm
Right.
single now because I also, again, have an issue that the boyfriend, I never had a boyfriend. I had husbands. I never did the
Mm.
boyfriend thing. So now I have to do the
Oh,
boyfriend thing, guys, to do another husband where I'm supposed to like, it's supposed to be husband, right? So it's crazy
right,
for
right.
me, single. And I'm like, I'll buy myself if I'm not going. That's not the last person I be with was supposed to be whatever I was doing before. Not doing that now. I really gave up hope. I'll just be by myself, and
Mhm.
I'll be 48
Because
now.
we all know once you get married, you're supposed to stay married to that
Yes,
person till death
ma'am.
do y'all part. You know what
It
I'm
Right,
saying?
doesn't
right.
So
work
you know
that
it
way.
don't work like that. It don't
No,
work like
he
Yeah.
that. You
cheated
know,
on me
during
with
that time.
2 women named Brittany. He literally had babies in our marriage. When he was in his
Mm,
funeral in his bed, the women that were my name were right there, and I had to comfort
Mm.
mm,
them. I had to
Mm.
comfort women that cheated with my husband. I was
mhm.
18. I didn't know no better. I knew what I was told to
Right.
do. So I even learned, like, even when I want my daughter to get married, I don't want her to feel like I had to feel then. So yeah,
Oh.
no, I get it, but it'd be rocking in the back of my head. I was like, my baby's about to have a baby with no father, no husband. Like, we're not to do that.
Right.
That's what my mama said. So it's like in the back
But
of
you
my
know what?
head.
Having a baby, it might encourage her down the road to make sure
To,
she and the child is secure too. You know what I'm saying?
but I
With being
wouldn't want her
married.
just because of the baby. See, I would want her to do it
Right,
Exactly.
right,
because she wants to do it now because that's something she just,
right.
she don't want.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to push the concept of getting married because we're having a baby. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
Mm-hmm.
not that.
You
Right.
don't want that because my
Yeah,
mama said to get married, then have a baby, and
yeah.
Yeah.
and
But you
And
also
because
remember people married at young ages during those times.
I
You know what I'm
did,
saying? 15,
I
16
did.
up.
I was 18. I was 18, and he was 28. You know what I mean? So we're
Oh
just
Lord,
turning off.
he was what now?
Dang, you got you a pawpaw, didn't you?
Right, he was what now?
I was 18. He was 28.
I'm
Hey,
fixing to
Auntie,
say, mister.
LA is in the back. Do you want him to join the panel?
oh yeah, he could joke.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I was 18. He was
Hold on, let me
28.
find the banner,
He was
LA. Give me a
10
second.
years old.
Girl.
He was 10 years older than me, and he was January
Oh, it's not gonna let me
14th,
do it.
and I was January
It might
16th.
not do it because I ain't paid
LA,
That's
thing.
crazy.
LA.
Hey,
So what did you learn?
Hey.
Did he
Hello.
kind of groom you? You know what I'm saying? Did
No,
he groom you?
no, we were doing the
Hey, LA.
same thing. To be honest, we were in the streets. I
Mm-hmm.
had to sell the white girl to survive. He had the white girl to
Mm-hmm.
survive. My hustle game is
Okay.
amazing. I went from
Mm-hmm.
having nothing to something in the process of him
Right.
helping. He became the lover. He was in the military, served our country. He was in the army, so he was really like, and we went
Okay.
from nothing to something fast, and it went so fast
Yeah.
that again, I never asked for nothing. I never heard no, Caramel. But then things
Mm.
happened when the 4 children came. The first one was deaf. The second one was,
Mm-hmm.
not speaking because the
Mm-hmm.
first one wasn't talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm young. So then the third one
Right.
comes and I'm going crazy with 3 boys. He built the
Mm-hmm.
David Lawrence Convention Center downtown because he went to the
Mm-hmm.
union. So we was bringing in that money on top of the other,
Mm-hmm.
which is actually
Mm-hmm.
when the pandemic hit, they broke in and tried to rob him, but everything was in the safe. So it is
Right.
what it is. But he was 50.
Yeah.
He would be 50. I'm be 48. He'd be 58. No,
Okay.
it wasn't no grooming. I was in the streets. I've been doing things since I was 13. I'm an orphan. I come from the foster system,
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
nobody can
Yeah.
groom me. Nobody, no man ever, a man raped me before they tried to groom me, honey. I'm the one that learned
Okay.
that I can get everything I want by faster talking and not never telling the
Mm-hmm.
left hand what the right hand was doing, sliding in
Right.
real time and being loyal till the
Mm-hmm.
end. Hear me? Until somebody
Mm-hmm.
say goodbye. And I said goodbye because I got a chance. Father saved me with my
Mm-hmm.
son. It was one of
Right.
Mm.
Right.
children, life changed, and I put the
Yeah.
streets down and knew because I came from them wasn't going to be my story.
You're right.
And that's why I have a master's degree in organizational leadership, and my major minor is in the community base. But I wanted to help people. That's all I ever wanted to
Right.
do was help people the way people
Hey, Verdict.
gave me a chance to be a good mother, to have the babies. Like my
Mm-hmm.
children never committed crime. They never did nothing. They
Right.
never they got their license at 16 because of mom. Like I did everything to try to give them what I didn't have, right? But that part right there, that
Mm-hmm.
hurt when my daughter said, "No, I'll never get
Mm-hmm.
married." And my son said that
Yeah.
too. They don't want to get married. They just want to lay up. And one don't lay up, the
Right.
other one does. Light skin lays up, like
Right. Right.
me. Like
Right.
he's my twin.
Yeah.
He does everything I did, and he had no reason to be like that. But he's doing everything I did when I was broken and in the system. So it's strange to me, Caramel. I question, like, he was
Yeah.
a brat. Drew had everything. They had
Right.
iPhones at 5 and 6 years old, like
Mm.
because I didn't have babies out there. I
Yeah.
was tracked devices. I knew exactly where they were if I wasn't standing next to them because I didn't want nobody hurt my
So do you
babies.
overcompensate your kids because of your upbringing? You know what I'm saying? Being in a
Well, I
foster
gave them
care, like do you
everything.
over?
I sent them off to college. I paid for all of that. And again, it is what it is. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
tell them what to do. I don't you know what I mean? But they didn't
Right.
do what I wanted to do in the sense of that marriage and the children thing.
Right. Right.
Mm.
They
Right.
totally
Mm.
nope, they're not doing it. Everything else they did. Money, power, respect. They got the money, they got the
Mm-hmm.
power, they got the respect. My son's a nurse,
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
my daughter's a nurse, and the other one's a personal
Okay.
trainer, and does
Right.
other stuff. And then my son is deaf. Basically, I take care of him because I don't want him in a program around here. He could live in one of those facilities. People pay, around the clock, take care of him, but I'd rather do it. It's my son.
Right. Right. Absolutely. You can be comfortable with, with that at night, making sure he's not
Always.
mistreated. So yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Like they will never.
Yeah.
And he didn't never have that life. So I didn't overcompensate. I actually went left instead of I went right instead of going left. I didn't streets. I didn't show them none of that. They didn't know that lady. They don't know who that lady is. The lady I just told, they don't know her. They know the one that's always there. That's always as soon as the phone rang, But again,
So I guess my other
I
question.
want marriage because I really want family. See, I didn't have a family, and my abandonment made that.
Okay.
I want the baby to have a wife. I want the boys to have a wife so they can.
Well, that's because the benefit of having two parents and the legal stuff with what I'm saying. So just understanding that part.
When I
me,
told
what I'm saying.
I'm from the foster system, they don't really know like a lot, but they know that I had adopted moms and stuff like that, and they love them dearly.
Did somebody just get a membership?
D Shep.
Oh, he already had one.
Hey, D Shep.
15
bro.
15 months that he's been a member.
Yeah.
That's those acknowledgments. That's what's up. Loyalty.
Yeah. He been with me
too. So LA, since you're the only man here, what do you think about that? Tell us, are you married, LA?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay. Can you give us some examples that how your wife is submissive to you?
Well, like I said, I got married when I was 24 years old. Well, yeah, 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I was like seriously still not ready for marriage, but it was because my wife was traditional, like hey, we're gonna be sleeping with each other and spending time with one another like that. She's just not gonna just be laying up with a man. You know what I mean? And I was running with Snoop and all them, the players, and just being a whore, So, but God brings.
So, what ways is she submissive to you?
What made her submissive?
In what area?
Because
I should just give us some examples of how she is submissive.
I mean, my wife looks out. My wife is submissive. She's really. My wife takes care of me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
She maintains. She's everything. Everything.
What's that noise, y'all?
A man.
Oh my.
Is that?
Might be mine.
I see Renee.
Okay. All right. Let me put the question asked how she's submissive to me. I guess the things that I put the work in our relationship. You know what I mean? I put the work in to let her know that to let her know that I wasn't going anywhere. That I would love her, take care of her, and she saw the change because I was a dog. I was a full pit bull. You know what I'm saying? And I turned 360 degrees. I had to let go of a lot of my friends, my associations, and I began to build on my family. I began to build on my household, and she started seeing the house starting to be built. You know what I mean? And from there, she submitted to me. She.
Was it because you provided a layer of protection? Because every woman, I feel every woman wants that layer of protection, and once they get that, then that's when that leadership and submissiveness to me come into play also.
But I say this to you, young women: every man, when you get into some, I don't care if you met the guy that one night, right? Um, that man, he's gonna step up for you. You know what I mean? Any disrespect, anybody try to disrespect you, try to rob you, or anything, he's gonna react. You know what I mean? Because he has sisters. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I could say from my generation. I don't know about this new generation. I'm inside now. I have no idea what's really happening in the streets right now. But my generation of men, no matter if we was a dog or not, we still held up to protect our black women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We
And I
still
think,
held up
that helps.
that one that I guess they was baiting you in. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Baiting the woman in to connect with you. You know what I'm saying? But these days, these men don't show any.
Did he go
They don't
out?
show.
His mic. LA, hold on, your mic is going in and out.
Okay.
LA, your mic is going in and out. LA.
You're
Let me see if
breaking
I can
up,
fix
sir.
it. Let me see.
I would say being submissive
Like,
doesn't
hey,
mean doing everything
listen,
they
that
say, though.
that strong
So
relationship.
Right.
Oh, that manly thing that you know what I'm saying? Or he's having
And I think too,
LA, I know you got
back.
the
You know what I'm
deep,
saying? Just
very white voice, but can you cut your volume up just a little bit?
Oh, I can step up to the mic.
So I can hear you clearly. Thank you.
I feel like more
the
submissive
mic.
is like sharing our space too.
yeah,
It
because you
feels
know
like more
what?
like
I'm glad you say that
control.
because
Yeah.
y'all know what's crazy. So like when you live alone for so many years, right? And then you start dating, and then that man you have to talk about, okay, y'all, moving in together and stuff. I kind of struggled with that with my daughter's father because me and my son was like by ourselves, you know what I'm saying, maybe like 13 years. And it kind of freaked me out because I was like, oh my God, I hope you don't leave the hair by seat. I hope he'll be pissed on you. You know what I'm saying? Like little stuff that I know how. and that was kind of scary for me.
Because a lot of stuff
You know what I'm saying?
changed. It's like you do feel like you gotta
Right.
move different. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't be yourself anymore. It's like
Right.
I understand
So
what
that
you're
so
saying.
what Jenny said
It
with the
is weird.
space.
Mm-hmm.
It is because you kind of like because most times when you date me, y'all, they say this, which always kind of baffled me. We as women and mothers, like when I go shopping, I shop for complete meals, right? And never
Right.
like to run out of stuff. So, but when you go to like men's houses, you go, okay, you only got like a half a roll of tissue, like you know what I'm saying? Like the thing of like being without, you might have salt, might not have the pepper, might have the ketchup, not the mustard. So
Not the mustard. Yeah. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like damn, in the refrigerator, you know what I'm saying? So that would to me used to be a turn off because I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to really lightweight raise this man, you know what I'm saying, and try to put him where I want him to be. And that can be work against you because you don't have a turn off switch. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the woman and the man of the
Yeah.
relationship, you know what I'm saying? And it's supposed to
I
be
got
started that way, it's kind of hard to fall back from always having to make
off.
sure that
Can't
everything and
turn
that's
it
that
off.
control.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
the man and female thing like you just said because we have so much control. We pay the cost to be the boss. This is our safe haven, right? So then when you let them in, share, and you're like, as soon as you, no, it's not even about as soon as you see something, but you kind of do. As soon as you feel like fear,
Right.
I'm like, no, I'm good. No, I'll be right.
Yeah, I'm kind
Right,
of
it's
like
like, oh
that
my
too. It's
God,
like
no.
I'm so used to living and moving like a certain way in my
Yeah,
household. So
because
then when I
that's
get
like,
with somebody and they kind of do certain things, it grinds my gears. Like, like you know what I'm
but
saying?
that's
Like,
the
Right.
submitting. But is that the submitting part, ladies? Because it grinds our
no,
ears. Okay, because
not
I
submitting, just
I
submitting,
I
not
feel like
submitting.
submitted
Just
like
to
submission is
like
like getting to know part. Like when you see certain
Yeah,
things come out, and then you're so used to running your house this way, and then when
right.
they get around you and they start doing some shit like in your kitchen, picking in your fucking food while you
Like,
cooking.
Like
Like
I
we
need you
don't
to
do
wash
yeah.
your
that.
hands. Yup, I need you to
Yeah,
wash your
like
hands before
get
you
out of my
touch the
business
food.
right now. You know what I mean?
No, don't you dare go in
You
there.
know, that's why I was saying, like, oh God, he got a full bill. Lord, please don't let this man leave the hair by sink. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So that
so
was
it's submissive,
Yeah,
but
it'd be like just like what the
it's being submissive, actually not caring if he goes in there and maybe washes his hands after he touches something else. And I
nah,
just
but that's not
like,
hell nah. But
no,
they
I'm
think that's
trying to let
being
it
submissive.
slide.
Yeah, that's being submissive. You don't
Like,
want
don't chop his head
hell
off.
no.
Just look away. Like, is that submissive? Because, like,
Hell yeah, but I'm not doing that. Get your ass in there, wash your hands, and don't put your hand in my food and wait till I'm done cooking. What we talking
if
about?
he says, if he says, I want you to take this $1,000 and go pay all the bills and you can have the change, I'll submit. I'll say yes, sir.
hey,
I mean,
that
it's
half of that
a little,
$1,000 got to be in my pocket.
So yeah, I'll find a way to
yeah.
call in. Like, so we don't have an income. What's the bill going to be? I can pay it in 7 days. I'll ask him.
Pay a little here, pay a little there, right?
No, I'm just joking. But is that being submissive? Like, so what do we really know about being submissive to a man? Because again, if we're in control of our lives and then they just step in and think they can just take over the bus, the train, the boat, the spaceship, it's just, I
Mm-hmm.
don't understand. So we're
That's why I
supposed to be,
said to me, being submissive is kind of like nurturing. You know what I'm saying? Like you just genuinely nurturing. Like like that you gotta feed your family. You gotta do certain things for your man. Some people just
Right. Yeah.
overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Right.
just feel like it
And
comes natural. It's
patience.
like,
Patience.
yeah. The way they look at it nowadays, it's for the weak ones. It's like a control thing
Right.
to them. Like you gonna do what I say, well, it ain't
Right.
gonna be shit. That's not what it is.
Right. Right.
Mm.
That's just not what it is. It's more of if you
I
got a
feel
good
it.
woman and a good wife, it's gonna naturally come. She's already nurturing. She knows how to be a good mother.
Right.
She knows how to be a good woman.
Right.
Like it comes
Right.
natural. You don't have to ask her or force her to be submissive because it's already there. But some
Right.
people do it because they want to control in different aspects of it because of their weakness.
Right. Right.
But
Yeah,
that's
well,
just my opinion.
okay.
yeah,
And
I
what do you
mean,
think as a man, LA?
Yeah, because
Like,
I want to know too,
what does
LA.
submissive mean to you, sir?
well, I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna go there, and then first I'm gonna go with. I always look at these relationships when a woman is already independent. She got a home. She got a nice job. She's been paying her own bills, feeding, keeping her refrigerator cool. She's been working with her family for years. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of nephews and nieces sometime. And then she dates out and she meet a guy, and the gentleman comes in, and this gentleman comes in. He has some things like not completed with himself, like you said, washes his hands before he touches anything in the kitchen, leaving the toilet seat up, never fixing, making the bed up sometime. When it's time, you're out of town, you need help to go shopping, you still keep the house on going. He's not
Mm-hmm.
able to do that. Give me 1 second, ladies.
Sure.
Come back.
And what
I'm
about
trying to
you
catch
guys? This is
everything
the
he's
thing.
saying.
Like when I'm in a relationship, right? One thing I don't like to do, guys, is oil changes, car washes. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like because I'm gonna take care of the inside of the house. That's nothing. I'm gonna make sure even if I got an attitude with you, I'm still gonna cook the food. You know what I'm saying? And make sure and pack the niggas lunch and all that good stuff. But it's just certain things I
Yeah.
feel like once you get a man, certain things I don't feel like we should still have to do.
Let me break it down. We tired of doing nigga shit, okay? That's what I
Right.
call it. We tired of doing nigga shit.
We ain't doing
You know
that.
what I'm
That's
saying?
Tired of going to take
That's
the
what
good
I call it.
tires rotated. Or change.
Well, Sunday, Monday in the good old town. We're not doing it. We're not coming around.
Yeah, come oil my. Baby, you need your oil change. Check on it every frequently for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Go get it. Just sit in my car
Right.
and get it done. Get the car washed.
Yeah.
I'm
Do it
not doing it
because
either. But just step up and do those things. Like she don't have to ask. You
you
know.
shouldn't. You
Right. I
shouldn't
don't
have
need
to
to ask you,
ask.
can you take the trash out?
And I love a man that can work on a car, like to know how to
Don't,
fix
ladies, don't act like
small
we don't
stuff.
take it out though. We take the trash out if we're alone.
Yeah, I take the trash. I
We
take the trash
do.
out.
I have no
I
problem
don't
with
have a
that too, but it's
problem.
like,
I'm back, ladies.
but it's
Okay.
but it's kind of like some things, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a woman's gonna make sure the bathroom is clean. I don't know. Well, some people don't live clean. I
I
don't
mean,
know,
I
but
do. I'll keep a clean
Yes, you
house. I'll
do.
keep him clean. I'll keep his
right,
clothes.
I know,
I
but
will clean out the
right.
car. I mean,
but
I
you
don't
guys,
Yep.
care. I'll
but you
clean
ladies,
his shoes if yes, sir.
no, but I'm saying you
If it,
ladies, say you guys doing all that, right? And every time you do it, he messes up. He
Okay.
keeps messing up. So you begin to get tired of doing it. You go to him and say, "Hey, hey Johnny, hey Jim, hey John, hey Bill, hey whatever. Hey, can you stop doing this and do this?" That throughout the whole relationship,
Yeah.
the man is always going to fall short. He's going to
Uh,
fall short. He's going to always fall short. You know why? He's still
well,
that little boy. Even on the woman's side, she still
yeah.
has a
Because you get
when she
broke, you
gets
get
yeah,
sensitive,
hollered at.
when you
Yeah.
guys get sensitive, you
Right.
all
Well,
turn
we
back
get
to the little
hollered at
girl.
too, LA.
So I have to come to you like you're my daughter, like you're my baby. I
Mm-hmm.
have to. Men have to remember. That's why when we have
Oh, not
daughters,
like your daughter now.
when we have
Mm.
daughters, when we have daughters, it, it,
I
it, it,
don't know
it
about that one,
flames.
LA.
It flames. Listen to me. When we have
Mm.
daughters, if we have problems in our relationship, and we have a daughter,
Yeah.
it flames back. It lets the man know, damn, the way that you treat your daughter, like, hey, come on, son, she's crying. You pick her up. She needs
Right.
something. You giving it to
hmm
her. That's the same
Right.
thing you did when you started a relationship with your woman.
right.
So
Oh,
he has to, if he doesn't reflect when he has that daughter and get that spirit, he never corrects the problems in the relationship of
oh,
loving you like you're supposed to be loved.
right.
Huh?
Well, y'all,
Mm.
my mom always told me, you know when you got a good man, um,
Okay.
when that man has a great relationship with his mother.
I know that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Let me
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
And
facts.
the other thing she always told me, she said, baby, if you get a man that
Yeah.
love you more than you love yourself, you're working with something because he want to
Oh,
invest in you.
Mm-hmm.
what does that feel like? Because I love me some me, honey. How can someone
For
love
real,
me?
like for real. Because I
Update.
feel like it's a lot of men out here that's all about them. I don't like it.
Right.
Like
We
Right,
it's
are.
always about you. Like no.
right.
Uh, well, I don't. Okay.
Because
Yeah.
some men can be, and this is not nothing to bash the men, but things that
No,
we've
they're
experienced,
amazing.
you know what I'm saying? That and the things, and you know what, two guys, and the things that your grandpa, if you had grandparents, you know what I'm saying, that
Right.
really the grandparents, you would never know that your grandparents or even your parents had an argument because they didn't do those things in front of the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it still
And they
puts you in a
get
position
arguing,
that
Carmel. Right.
right. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like,
They showed
I don't know.
happiness and togetherness. Well, they did. And that togetherness. And when they fussed, it sounded funny. And they, oh, well, we're moving the room anyway. We were out of the room anyway, right?
hmm
The
Right,
children were
right.
out in adult faces, right? So we
Yeah.
respectfully thought they were always happy. So,
Yeah.
but now I feel like, listen, women, they have emotions. They do cry. They may not cry in front of us, ladies, but they actually
hmm
tell you that it's not what we say, ladies. It's how we say it. Oh,
And
Yeah.
the approach, and the approach. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, because if we
we
talk
have to learn
nice,
too how to pipe down
Hey big
sometimes.
dog. Hey Auntie Shay. Hey Benji.
submit,
Hey
Hey,
Deisha.
everybody in the chat.
so do men
Shout out to
submit?
everybody coming in.
Are they submissive then? Do you think they're more submissive because we're the
Like some of
control?
y'all men and women can come up here too. If y'all want to chime in on the conversation, y'all can hit the panel.
Remember how you read into the beta male?
I don't think men like to be submissive. Because they make you feel it makes them feel kind of vulnerable and weak. So some men don't like to be submissive. Do y'all like a man that's submissive?
Absolutely.
No.
How have you
Because
met?
you know why? Because
No, wait a
that could
minute.
be his balance.
Have y'all really met a submissive man?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. Because I've never.
Yeah,
Well,
they're out there. Keep dating. Keep dating.
tell us. Give us an example of what he did that was
Hey,
submissive.
it could be something as if what I'm saying. This is what I really need for you to work on, like saying, you two can sweep the floor or vacuum. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's the delivery of how you ask a person to do it. You know what I'm saying? And not being like rah rah all the time. I feel like the balance is when to be your man peace. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Having his back
Yeah,
when things
and
is
they have to be your
ugly.
piece too.
But
They have to be
how
your
was
piece
he
too.
submissive?
Right.
But how was he submissive to you, love? I'm trying to understand. Like, because what is submissive? We still haven't really come to the definition of it. So
I think listening, having a listening ear, and working towards what that person is asking you. Like if it's an issue, learning how to have a conversation without being stressed out, and that you see that man applying himself. If it's an issue with something, he's working on it as well. You know what I'm saying? And I think that when we have those type of men, then we can have something we can work together. You know what I'm saying? It's the listening
that
part.
makes sense. And that's not stealing his manhood or nothing.
Right.
That's, okay.
No. You know what? What I'm finding out is in this time, 20, 30 years behind me, being 30 years behind me, have a problem with a young lady or woman telling them or asking them or putting out letting them know their strong points and their weak points. When it comes to their weak points, a lot of times they just can't handle you say, hey, I mean, you ask, you say, hey, when we moved in this house, you said that you want this room.
Your mic keeps going out,
But
sir.
this room is like dirty. It's dirty. Why do you keep it dirty all the time? And then he gets to the point where he looking at you. He might look at you like say, hey, yeah, baby, I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up. Or he might look at you like, this is my motherfucking room. What the fuck you telling me about? Or,
right.
You know what I mean? And then, or he might say, he might not say nothing. He might be one of those silent dudes, just don't say nothing. And then the next thing you know, the whole room is cleaned up. And then from there, you know what I'm saying? The men are weird.
Well, because you guys are more like physical when we're more emotional. So we emotionally have to submit to things where, like, because again, how you talk to me is how I'm going to talk.
Let me tell you something. You can get anything from a man with sugar than you can with lemon.
But they take advantage of it.
No. Listen to me. You can get a man to do anything with sugar than you can a lemon.
Well, yeah, you get more with honey than shit.
So you would get this man to submit more with sugar than you can.
You know what, LA? Let's go. Let's tap dance.
So is the sugar? Is it Star Brand or is it Disney Crystal or Domino's?
It is the general
sugar cane. It's sugar cane.
But then his friends and your friends be like, that nigga's a handpin. Handpin means that he does anything you tell him to do. His homies be like, damn, man, you do anything she tell you to do, nigga. You feel me?
And I do want to read some of the chat because the chat is
Okay.
interacting as well.
Yeah.
Let me see. Cammy said, well, let me start with Big Dog. Pain is weakness, leaving the body. Cammy said, submission is having the respect to listen to, understand, and learn how to meet your partner's needs. Big Dog said, this generation will never understand the last one out of the bed makes it up. Man, listen, Big Dog, I stand on that. If you're the last person at the bed, please make the bed up.
Come
I
on.
do not get out
Or
of
you
my
need to
bed.
get up so I
I
can
make
do it.
Man, listen, I make my bed up every day. My kids are taught to
Me
make their bed
too.
up every
Open
day.
up them blinds. Right.
Do not
Absolutely.
do I will be I don't like the shower curtain left open. I do not like the
Me
bed being
either.
laid when you get up out of it. That is a
Let's
pet
go,
No dishes
peeve.
Todd.
in the sink.
Hey,
That's
No
No
right.
dishes
dishes
in
in
the
the
Wash
sink.
it
damn
up.
sink.
Wash
hey,
it
Bathroom
up.
trash cans need to be empty. I
hey,
feel like
Todd,
it's like staging your
Man.
house. You know, how you go in the
Todd,
mall and you go like
Todd.
in the bedding and those bedrooms look so pretty. That's the
Yes.
type of house I like to maintain. That
Yeah.
you know, my friends like don't even look like nobody even live in your house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Hmm.
Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell
Yes.
you, when you meet that, say you met that guy, right? And now you allow him to come into your space, and
Uh,
you giving him a walkthrough, and you giving him a walkthrough to your place, and you're like, bam, you go to the bathroom. Hey, see how my shower? I never like my shower curtain done like this ever. You got it right.
oh my God.
Okay. You get a chance to see your bedroom. You might look at it, right? Boom. Everything is done. Pillows, everything. Blah, blah. This is the way I keep my bedroom. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're giving him a
mm.
picture. He gets a picture of how you live your life, how at
Oh,
the
you hear
gate.
the words, Talk? I heard the words, Carol. I
Yeah.
heard
Yeah,
the
me
words.
too. Me too.
Yes. He said, give us
He
the
slipped it in there. He
awesome.
slipped it in
So
there.
I say,
True, LA.
I always say,
Ladies,
my
get our
daddy told me,
notebook.
my
There you
father
go.
told me, let a person know at the gate
All
before
right
they
now.
get past the gate.
Yeah.
Let them get the rules and regulations, what you gonna deal with and what you
You
not
got to
gonna
take
deal
your
with.
shoes
Let's
off.
go. And that I
Oh
always
Lord,
Take your shoes
Yup.
off
I
before
always
you come
say
in my
that.
house.
You
I
let
hear that
somebody
almost
what you
daily.
expect and what you don't expect. And then, you know what I'm saying? You giving them the option to say, well, I don't know if I want to continue this relationship because you this type of person. You might be too picky. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you give them that option head up. You know? So yeah, let's go,
Yeah.
LA. Let's go.
If you don't lay out motherland to daddy land, you're gonna have a problem. Because daddy coming in, he
Mm-hmm.
might be a dirty nigga. You know what I'm saying? He might not
Mm.
like it. He
Mm-mm-mm.
might come in this crib, throw his jacket over there on the couch. He might not change his sheets for 3 weeks. You know
Mm.
what I'm saying? But he looks fresh to you. He talks with a good language. He seems like he got good manners, but he's not a good housekeeper.
Mm.
Huh?
Right.
He don't pay his bills on
Mm.
time.
Oh my God.
You know? His car note. Look.
You hear that, Carol?
I can't even say nothing because I'm like, Lord, let me tell God my list.
Not this 4-bedroom house. No, this ship ain't going no way.
He comes to you and tell you,
Sailing,
hey,
honey. We are on cruise control.
Ooh,
this nigga
that girl, that's a lot right
this
there.
nigga on the third
Yeah, that
date,
was heavy.
on his,
Yeah,
his
I mean,
third
but
date,
that's the
man.
truth though. He
He
speaks the
can't not
truth.
clean and not pay the bills on time. He can pay the
Right.
bills on time and be
But look,
dirty,
on
but
the
not
on the
because
third on
I'll
your
pay
third
bills
date
on time. I'll clean up for you, honey.
meeting with this
Pay
black
the
man,
motherfucker.
this black man has the nerve to say, I'm short on my car note. Can you help me?
I would help
You know?
if
Yeah.
his house is clean. If his house
It depends on
Come through, Caramel.
And look, and the car clean too. Because if he ain't cleaning his car, he ain't gonna clean yours.
I gotta do better.
Do
My
not
God.
help him.
Okay.
Do
Go
not
ahead.
help that black man. Do not help that black man.
You gonna make me
Do
go
not
to the
help
car
that
wash
black
now.
man. Do not help that black man.
Don't
He
help
might
him.
just wanna-
Wait, breaker. You said don't help
black
him.
man is once you loan your money in this nigga,
Yeah.
now you've invested to some bullshit.
Oh my God.
I'm going on mute.
I'm going on mute.
Now, hold up,
Don't leave me.
Now,
Hold on, let me hear LA because I'm getting my power about to.
now he tells you, hey, I'm gonna give you back your money in a couple of weeks. I get paid my check. I get paid every 2 weeks. I'll make sure you get this back. This nigga never pays you back the money on the car note. Huh?
Well, if you like him, you're gonna want to do that and just kind of.
No.
I don't know.
If you was my daughter,
It might be sometimes you'll be like, it might be sometimes like you'll be like, don't worry about it. You're not depending on y'all.
Right.
You ladies are looking for, listen, you ladies are looking for a gentleman that has got his shit together.
Okay.
Because if I'm your father, I would tell you that.
Wow. I heard Dad.
Do not fuck with a nigga, a black man that don't keep his motherfucking word.
Oh boy. That's hard. Now that one I don't like, sir.
Ever invest in
My
a
mama
black
said
man.
your word is bond, sir.
Do
That's all
not
you
ever
got.
invest your money or be involved with a nigga is dirty,
Yeah.
not fucking organized,
Yeah.
and don't love. Don't. If you ask me, have you ever been to church? Or do you believe in God? And he started hesitating and all that shit, all our shit, and all that bullshit. I wouldn't fuck with him. Period.
Wait a minute though. What happens because these what I'm about to say is a possibility. I've seen it. Sometimes, if that man is leaving that crazy relationship, right? Yeah. Sometimes he kind of needs that. Okay, he might not have everything together because sometimes divorce can drain the bank account. He's put on child support. He has alimony and all that stuff. So there are situations that he may come to you and not have his things together, depending on that situation.
But you do not take place of a married, like you married to this nigga. That's what his wife would do. You're not his wife.
But what happens when there's a divorce? You see what I'm saying? Or
no. Listen to me. Fuck the divorce. You do not. Listen, I'm telling you, ladies, quit taking a place of being a wife before a nigga wife you.
Wife you. I agree with that.
Stop that shit.
Yeah.
Don't give him too much in all that shit. Yeah, I get
this whole
that.
world will change.
Because when you do that, they don't look forward to marrying you because they already getting everything they getting.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on now.
I mean, what is it to look forward to?
I'm looking forward to you ladies changing the world. Change the world. If you guys stop being a wife before being a wife, we can change the world.
Wow.
I agree. Let
me ask you this, LA.
Yeah.
Being that you are the man on the panel, what are things that you think a woman should stop doing? Because some things just come natural. You know what I'm saying? So what are some things that you think a woman shouldn't do as a girlfriend?
That's a good question, though.
Loaning money, putting that money in there, investing in this shit, paying his bills, buying them clothes, all that shit. None of that. No.
So you can't do gifts though? Is gifts count? Like
I guess that is gifts.
I'm going on mute.
You're right. But I'm saying like a birthday.
If it's his birthday, listen to me. If he's been dealing with you for 12 months.
Okay.
And out of that 12 months, he got a birthday in it, right?
Right.
And you're associated with this guy. Yeah, you can get him a gift.
Well, what?
Okay.
But I wouldn't listen to me. I wouldn't go out and get a motherfucker a diamond fucking ring. I wouldn't go out and buy the motherfucker a motorcycle. I wouldn't go in, and get him a $500 suit. Come on.
You talking now?
That's the thing his wife would do. Come on. We got to stop this shit.
Okay, so outside of money, what are things some women should not do?
Go to bed with that nigga, giving up that coochie.
Okay.
Lock it down.
Yeah, I was like, damn, you was there like
That's it.
Wait, my hammer's in the closet.
Right there. He sealed the deal. These
I'm gonna get
legs.
mad tonight, goddammit. Lock it down.
Yeah, we locked down.
The more that you lock it down, the more
Megan
that
Stallion.
nigga's gonna do for you. The more that nigga, it's like a dog. You know, you see a dog digging in the yard, looking for that bone.
Yeah.
He gonna work for it.
But you know what? He might work once he find that he got a quality type of woman.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? He may go harder than the ex-wife.
Well, I didn't mean to say
Yeah.
but sorry, I meant to say elaborate more.
Oh.
We put you ladies on a hit list. And once I hit it, nigga, I scratch your and I started to look at it. I scratched it.
Wow.
But if
I'm over here speaking like hell.
if y'all my team,
He giving up all the game.
If y'all,
Let them talk.
Y'all lock that shit down, we knock out all the motherfucking dogs. They ain't got a yard to come to and dig in. Huh?
Interesting.
Damn.
They're gonna be mad at me.
We are like,
They're gonna be mad at me.
I'm rubbing my hands together like Birdman.
good shit, like good shit.
That's look, y'all. Real talk. That's because we know we all done did some of the stuff he told us not to do.
Man, for real.
Yeah,
Exactly.
My mama was. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
The women that were born in like the 50s and the 40s, they didn't give up that coochie like that. They made those men work for that shit.
But once they did, they had 8 of them though. Once they did, though,
they had 8 children.
Had 8 of them though. Once they did though.
I know everybody can live in this world where everything. Most of 98% of our vocal and visual is sex.
Okay.
It's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, if we can beat Satan in his game and put things back normal, we can actually balance these motherfucking men out, and they might become real motherfucking men.
And yes, and we can be women.
Feminine.
But you know, years ago, like your grandparents married at 15, 16 years old. They married young.
Get the respect back in the game.
Talk heavy on
They mad with you in the chat.
And all that shit, and motherfuckers tripping, get in a relationship with you, sleeping with you, sleeping with another bitch. It'll be over with.
Okay, Ellie, I got a question. I have a question. Like, how did you know your wife was gonna be your wife?
Good question.
You know what I'm saying? I knew my wife was gonna be my wife. I don't know if you guys remember, we had a riot in LA.
Yes. What one?
I was stuck in the riots. They were shooting, they was burning, they was doing all type of shit, right?
The Rodney King?
The Rodney King riot, right? I was in my store. I was in my store trying to get all my shit out, right?
Yes.
And I sat in the middle of my floor of my store, and I thought at that time she was my girlfriend.
Okay.
And I could actually visual and see my girlfriend coming down. It was no phones or nothing. She showed up.
All right now.
When she showed up and all that shit, to get me up out of there, I knew she was my motherfucking wife.
I know that's right.
Talk that Black Panther party talk.
Yeah.
Talk that loyalty.
Let me go get my man.
For my man. I'm coming for my man. You got me.
Facts.
Okay.
Man,
She
I'm
pushing him
telling you
out the
ladies are
way.
super. Listen.
Right.
Every last one of you young ladies that I met here on this website, this
We
little
appreciate
small town, are beautiful. Spirit, intelligence, and God says to you, wait, I got something for you.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
Wait, I got
Mm.
something for you.
He sure do. He show up on time too. But you got
Do
to get your.
Won't
not,
he do it?
Yeah,
do
he
not
will
go
when you
hunting.
do it. And
Look,
I'm learning that. I'm learning caramel because I got to fix
And
me
you know what
first.
too? It's the
I just have to
preparation
fix
too that we're preparing for that new mate. You know what I'm saying?
me
yes,
first.
ma'am. The work you
Things
got to
have to
do.
heal.
As
Ladies, you
soon as
have
you
to
complete, as soon as you
certain things.
complete what
Yeah.
God wants you to do,
Yes.
you can
Because
turn.
honestly, you go through things. You got to go through these things. You have to experience these things to understand what you don't want and what you want. So it's a
Yes,
lot of
Correct.
things we all got to go through. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is perfect.
yes.
Right.
Everything, even though it
Revelation.
might seem all peaches and cream the first year and all that, 2 years, 3 years down the line, you may see
Mm-hmm.
something different.
Facts.
Everybody has to go through
Right.
these experiences to learn shit. You
Yep.
know,
And you
lessons
become
equals
stronger.
blessings.
Yeah.
I want to be
You
the
Yeah.
ladies
best
become
me for
stronger.
them.
You just
I
don't
want to
know.
be the best me for them.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Right.
want to be the best me for me first, then for them, of
Well, yeah,
course.
Yeah.
for me first, and then
Yeah.
Look, look.
For me.
Now you going
Just
through the
like that.
look. Now you going through the preference. Now
that
Huh?
you
is
going
like
through the steps.
reverse what I said because again,
Yeah.
if I'm fixing me, and
Yeah.
at that point where I'm the best me, and I'm okay with me because there's things that I'm broken from. We talked
Hmm.
about,
Right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
I think
you
all of us
know,
are though in
and that
life.
he's at the end, like he said, Father, he's at the end, sister. So that gives more spirit to fix those things that we seriously talked about in real time.
Hmm.
Yeah, because then that
Yeah,
way I'm
it's coming. Yeah.
loving me because I love me. I love all that other stuff
Right.
too, though.
Absolutely.
But I
Yeah.
don't want her no more. She got to go sit down at the end of the bench. You feel me? We put
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
and then pick up the child, and we're gonna help her heal, and then we're gonna put her back down. You feel me? And yes, in the end, he'll be the best me for him because I will.
Okay.
Right.
I'll see where he is. I'll know exactly who he is, and then I'll wait, and then we'll do like LA said and make him wait.
And also changing the things that the last person told you that they didn't like, so that when that new person come in,
Yeah,
you've
those will
already
be
worked on that in a fair
those will be
relationship.
and thoughts, and
Hmm.
I won't even have those thoughts because I don't think those thoughts now. I'm healing from those thoughts and leaving
Right.
them in the past, and then forgiving
Yeah.
myself. I'm not even forgiving them. I'm
Yeah.
forgiving myself.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have
Because
to.
sometimes we put ourselves through way more than we should,
And we had to,
trying
sis.
to
Yeah.
save the relationship, trying to save
Facts.
the kids and the father being in the house when
Yes, yes.
you're mentally worn
Broken.
out, physically worn out,
Yeah.
just to
Mental.
save face or have an image.
So I think we're all submissive as women, but it's the situation. Because if I felt
Yeah.
comfortable, I will submit and let go. So if I have to keep
Yeah.
asking you, do you have the keys? Do you have the wallet? Do you have this? Do you have that? But then you come across a person that you don't have to do that to, that right there, it to me,
Mm-hmm.
because I have to learn to shut
Mm-hmm.
my mouth
Yeah.
respectfully. You feel me, LA? So,
It
because
takes
I'm
time, you know.
doing it all,
I always tell
no
them,
matter what.
I mean, even with my daughter, she's Angel just turned 34, and she got married 4 years ago. But she used to come to me like, Dad, should I do this with this guy? Should I do this? And I used to always tell her, no. All you got to do is, I used to tell her, all you have to do is pretty much lock down a
What's
password.
that noise, y'all?
Hold on, we can't hear. Auntie, I'm gonna mute you for a second. Background. Oh, she muted.
Yeah.
Go ahead, LA.
Okay.
No, I always telling my daughter to, well, she came to me, she said, Dad, all these guys, when I meet men and I get with them, they always make me like they homeboy. I'm like, why they do that? They was like, because I was raised by my father and I can relate to everything and anything they do. And I said, that's a good motherfucking thing. I screwed you right. So they can't run any game on you. They are going to make them like you their homeboy because they can't run no game on you. So the main one was like, when it came to sex, I'm like, no, don't give that dude nothing. The more you notice that when you ain't having sex with a nigga, this nigga trying to take you out to eat. He's on fire. He's on fire. It's just fire in him. But once he has sex with you, it puts the fire out that nigga.
That's true. Yeah.
With a dud nigga. He got
because he was going out there and giving you, like, caring for you, working hard for you, and then once he got you, it's a wrap.
Look, I wish I could talk because I don't want to get in trouble with my wife, but when that pressure builds up in a man and he starts thinking and being around you, that pressure, and his main goal is to sleep with you. If he lets go that pressure, it's like open up a bottle, been shook up, right? Don't let that pressure out the bottle. Let it stay like that, and you get more out of the nigga. You get more production out of this black man, any man. Never let the pressure.
Let's read the comments.
Never let that pressure out the bottle until you are able to say, I do. And that man said, I do. God, I'm going to protect this woman for the rest of my life. I love her.
They only talking to each other, like, they talking about, we don't want. I've been reading the comments, Auntie. They trying to mess up the pen. No. We enjoying this right now.
D-Shep did say something, talk. I was wondering if...
What you mean at the top?
I wanted to read D-Shep's the comment at 8.
He's crazy.
But he said something that we could respond to. He said, y'all know exactly the kind of man y'all are looking for. The problem is y'all are too busy trying to change them. And not all women want to change men. I don't that's women, because I'm not looking.
They want to change some of these motherfuckers.
We want them calm.
Some of them need changing, to be honest. Some of them need changing. Shit. Some of them need changing.
Girl, this nigga crazy.
Yeah. I'm changing myself for all reasons, but a man to change a man? Have you ever tried to change a man, though, talk? Like, really? Caramel or even Renee? Like, have we tried?
I would say change.
Like we were saying earlier, like the way your values, your morals, a certain way you live. You want somebody to come in and kind of like, I ain't gonna say that's changing, but it's like, I'm not gonna go live how you living because I don't think that's changing to me. Like,
that means we don't supposed to be together. I don't need to be with your nasty ass.
No, yeah, exactly. I don't want to be with your dirty ass. You know what I'm saying? But if you can come and do, like, if I show you like this, keep it up like this and then you could do that. I don't think that's changing, but if you feel like that's a part of changing you, then keep your ass over there.
Or you kicking with your
I feel like if it's gonna be done for the betterment, then it's a go for me. Yeah. And having that conversation and communicating, you know what I'm saying? Bringing them up to a meeting. Sometimes you gotta meet people.
Hell yeah, y'all need to be changed, nigga.
Women are from me. Women are from Venus. Men are from Mars. My wife makes up the bed. Let me read these comments, y'all. Hold on. You want us to read them? Let's see. This year, I didn't really see that.
I didn't get you engaged.
Y'all can really read that book. It will give you a lot of insight on the opposite sex and how we think.
I'm embarrassed about these black men today. I am so.
Yeah, he started getting into that's why men shouldn't be on the pen. That's why I wasn't reading them comments, D-Shep. Like,
well, I mean, just the way he's talking, he has a point. Maybe he just wanted to hear us. So some of the comments are old to what he was saying. But then here, Big Dog, I was just saying, Talk wanted to read the comments and other people. I'm sorry. Let me go on mute. Because
Big Dog says, look around, ladies. Your standards might be too high. I love my ladies with a little touch of ugliness.
Okay.
Okay, no, I don't really think.
Well, sometimes our standards may not be high. Sometimes it might be we're meeting them at the level they're at. You know what I'm saying? To kind of encourage them to come up a
Well,
little bit. You
by
know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
ugliness.
Yeah.
Can he explain respectfully what a little bit of ugliness means? Because again, we have standards for men as well. So we're looking for that as well. And if you're not doing that, like you said, keeping your house clean, paying your bills on time, being loyal, doing what you say you're going to do, we could take a little bit of ugliness of what, though? Being nasty and disrespecting us in public and then asking us not to say nothing because you didn't like the
Maybe
way.
he may. I'm hoping he's talking about look wise, because all that other stuff is no. We're not gonna accept. Like we're
Yes.
not gonna just go say, "Oh, that's how you act." Oh yeah, let me be with you. No, that shit to come out later on.
Because
Like
they might
yeah,
mask it too. Yeah, but I say, because they
yeah,
can mask
exactly.
it until they really get you.
Mm.
And
It's called
And
the
then be the monster
representative.
behind
It's
the
called the
door.
In this
representative.
world, though, LA, respectfully, you're talking about something. You're not dating. You're not in the lane. You don't see what's going on out there, sir.
yeah,
Respect.
well,
But I
So
like
Yeah,
his.
that's
But I
true.
like
That's
his
true.
feedback though. I do
I
like
know,
his
but
feedback
he
though.
Yeah.
huff and puff, and I just want to, put my hand on his shoulder because, again, sir, you're happily married with a wonderful woman, and y'all sleep good at night. But some
Mm-hmm.
of these people, when we're dating, they do this, sir. They pretend that they're,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and then as soon as you're into it, they are nothing that they
The
say.
Mm-hmm.
representative. The
They switch up.
representative.
Yep.
And then you feel dumb. You're back to square one, and here
Right.
we are.
Can't get that time back.
Submissive. What would make us is submissive? Would that make us get look for a better person? Like I don't get it with the submissive thing sometimes, because I'm over like when men say I want women more submissive. Like you don't even
Okay,
know
let
what.
me read D Shep's comment. He said, hold on, come out. He said, but why do y'all think that y'all are the upper echelons of standards? Y'all may pale in the comparison, but I mean comparison to put together a man. You mean y'all may fail? I may fail. Comparison to
Fail
put
and
together.
fail. I mean, I don't.
hey,
Y'all
I'm back, y'all.
I
okay?
mean,
Hey,
you
I
ain't
got
gotta say
look,
we the upper
I got.
echelon, but
Hey, ladies, I got something
What's
else
wrong
for
with having a woman of confidence?
you. Yeah,
what's wrong with a woman with morals and values and
I got something else for you, ladies. A man
I don't know.
doesn't. A man's supposed to. A man, listen to me. A young man or whatever man is supposed to invest in his woman, right? But that's how a woman knows.
No, what do you tell you?
Think of my wife. You know what I'm
Okay,
Can
saying?
let's
you hear
go,
me?
wife. Let's go, wife.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, hey, how are you?
yeah.
Now, welcome
Hi.
to
A
the
man
Women's
bonds with a
Roundtable.
woman by spending his money on her.
You got to put this on. Hold on,
Bring it
ladies.
closer. Okay.
You got to remember the mic there.
Okay.
You got to talk into the mic.
How y'all doing?
All right.
Good. How are you?
We're fine.
Welcome.
How are you?
This is
Thanks
this is
for talking.
101 scripture. This is scripture 101. It's straight out of the Bible. A man
Mm.
bonds with a woman by spending his money on her. A woman bonds with a man by
Mm.
having sex with him. Where a man stores up his riches, so is his heart. You'll never find a man to spend his money on a woman to go out and talk about. So that's why dating is important and not having sex. Because
Mm-hmm.
once you have sex with them, you fall for them. But if a man doesn't spend his
Mm.
money on her, he gonna keep up with her, and he ain't gonna let nobody talk
True.
about her. So let
Oh,
him date you, let him
yes.
spend that money on you. Cause LA here been hanging in here for 33 years.
Yes.
I
I
know
know what
that's
I'm
right.
talking
Mm-hmm.
about. I know what I'm talking about.
All right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let them spend that money on you because they bonding with you. That's why it says a man that store up your riches in heaven so that your heart may be there. Where money is serious, it's
Yes.
current. If you want to mess
Mm-hmm.
up a friendship, lend them some money.
Oh
Money
my.
Oh
ain't
yeah, my
power.
mama say that in a minute.
If you want to mess up a friendship, lend them some money. You want to get rid of somebody, lend them some money. That's why I don't lend money. If somebody needs something, I'll give it to
Mm-hmm.
them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how a man bonds with a woman. He spends his
Yes.
money on her. Because he go out and work and make that money and go and spend it on her. He going to treat her like a queen.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
he's taking her out to dinner and buying dinner for her and movies and stuff, he's bonding with her. He's yoking with
Right.
her without
That's
even
true.
having sex with her.
Yeah.
So by the time he get down to the sex, that put the seal on the deal. So don't never give no man your money. Because if you give a man your money, he always got a woman he gonna give it to. A woman should never give a man her money. And see, these young girls keep running around here thinking that the man gonna get closer to them if I buy him this and I buy him that. No, you running him away. Because the man want to be a man. He want to buy the money.
That's
in
what
his
they
pocket.
keep saying, Talk.
True.
He
Yeah.
wants to put the money out of his pocket in the credit cards.
Mm.
And I don't know where the women came from telling these girls to buy this and buy that.
He's speaking it.
And this
He's
and getting
speaking
that.
it.
They don't like that. That makes them feel small.
Yeah.
Okay.
They want to be the one with the money in the pocket.
Mm.
Don't never give a man your money if you want him. You want to get rid of him, buy him some shoes. He'll walk right away.
Oh yeah, he'll walk right on.
That's right. My mama said that, or walk right
They don't
off,
walk.
Right
The
out your
timer
life.
run out.
right, walk right out of your life. Yeah.
Okay, girls.
So can you tell us some ways that
Put that
you,
on there. That's good.
Miss LA? I have a question.
The man is the leader, the provider, the protector.
Yes, provider, protector, and problem solver. My mama said.
Yes. Covering. Mm-hmm.
LA, Cameron has a question for Miss LA.
Yeah. So Miss LA, what ways were you submissive to your husband, like in the beginning?
Well, he wanted me to wait till he went back to school, and I really didn't want to do that. But he wanted to go back to school to be a telecommunication technician, and I'm glad I waited.
Okay.
Because he went on back and got his credentials and ended up only working 6 months out of the year, making six figures.
Oh wow. Okay.
I was so used to a man having a white collar job. You know, you get up, you go on out here. I don't care if you gotta go to McDonald's, you go. But he wasn't under my roof, so not much I could say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
I had to stand down. I had to learn to stand down and let him do his
And let
thing.
him
I was
lead.
rushing him.
Okay.
And he didn't want to hurry up and get married either because his finances wasn't right. And now I see why. Because they really don't
So he waited.
make more. Yeah.
Mm.
And I was the mail lady. That's how I came and rescued him. I had the mail truck like like Poetic Justice. I was the South Central mail.
What?
That's cute.
Like,
Y'all, that's so cute.
I was riding
That's
to the ride
cute.
in a mail truck. Yeah, that's how I was able to get up in the hood and get him out.
Cute.
She went and got her man.
Yeah.
She said, "Get on the truck, baby."
Because what he didn't tell you is after I got him out there, we went and robbed all the stores and stuff.
They looted. I know that's right.
Yeah. To the Oriental store.
Let's go.
That's cute. I love it.
That's crazy.
He talked me on up out of church. I became a thug.
That's beautiful. It sounds like y'all got something beautiful going on. That sounds like y'all got something beautiful going on. I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah,
Her
that's sweet.
question was to Miss if I had to stand down and not.
Well, we do the women's roundtable
Mm.
on Wednesday, Miss LA. Anytime you would like to pull up and join
Let's talk.
the conversation.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah,
we're open to that.
Okay.
because you can mentor some of us young girls.
Yeah.
I'm Empress
I think
Janet. I'm from Pennsylvania. My real name is Brittany McGee, but I'm from Pennsylvania.
Goodness gracious,
Nice to
Janet.
meet you, Brittany McGee. I'm
And,
Ian
Miss-
Howell from the area.
That's Brittany.
Nice to meet
What's her name?
Ian Howell from Los Angeles, California.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice to meet you. And I'm Big
Okay.
Talk. So nice to
Big
meet
Talk.
you.
Let's
Nice to
talk.
meet you.
Talk.
And I'm
talk.
Ty.
Yeah, just talk.
Yes,
You can call me
ma'am.
just talk.
She's from Tennessee, if we can
Let's
respect.
talk.
Yeah, I'm from
Well, we down here
Tennessee.
in
Yes.
Kentucky now. We right back in Tennessee.
Yeah, you my neighbor. You my neighbor.
Yeah, we got ran up out of there. We got ran up out of LA. LA
Oh
was
yeah,
doing too
after
much.
the yeah.
Oh
He
boy.
was doing too much.
We'll love to
Salute.
hear
Okay,
that
you mess with the
story.
black. When you start knocking out white people, it's time to go.
Lord.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we
She
had to
gangster.
hide under rock and hide.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Get my Bible out.
All right now. Pray for us, something. Romans 8:28.
I'm persuaded. Neither death nor life. Is that the one?
All things work together for the good for those
Hey,
who love
Wendy.
God
I'm thinking
called
about
according to his
38.
purpose. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Romans 8 and 38, 8 and 28. Okay.
Yes.
You got it.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's Jenny.
Okay, Jenny.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got it in the heart
Oh, Jenny.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she just
and not in her mind.
Yeah, they so.
Nah,
so
never.
All right.
Yeah, we from all over the world, and
Yeah.
it's nice to meet you.
Over the whole network.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, so everything here is a show. And again, when I
Okay.
told you my real name, it was just because, again, I'm really a person and happy to really talk to you in real time because your husband is amazing. He's part of our community and we love him dearly, good or bad. So we do apologize for anything that's ever been said that you misinterpret. We love you dearly.
Oh, no.
We will
Oh, no.
call
It's
you.
all conversation. It's just all conversation.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. We will always call you Miss
Mhm.
LA, and that's your name because he's Mr. LA, and he's our old school around
That's
here.
true.
Thank you. Y'all got
Mr.
me feeling special.
That's a
I ain't
good
feeling
thing.
this
Yes,
way.
ma'am.
I had to leave it on my
That's
show.
Welcome to YouTube, darling. Welcome to YouTube.
They're like, slow down now. Like
Well, she'll be here on Wednesday. You'll be here
I'm
on
gonna try to get
Wednesday.
with you.
on Wednesday. On
Yes,
Wednesday.
she'll be here on
Yeah.
Wednesday with the ladies, and she's she's coming to be here. But if she hears her husband, we at least now she knows who we are, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I don't bother
Yeah.
him. He enjoys this and it keeps him living.
All right
he
now.
He's,
Right.
Yes,
he's
ma'am.
funny. He very
That's our
funny.
job.
Wow.
He is.
Hey,
That's
y'all.
good.
God is
All
good
right, I'm
all
gonna
the
give
time.
it back to him and go up here and turn this oven off and try to shut this kitchen down.
All
I know
right.
that's all. Have a good
Okay.
night.
Well, have a great
Good
night.
night,
Love
Miss.
you guys.
Good
Love
night.
you. Y'all take care.
All right.
All right, thank
Love
you.
you too.
Oh,
Love you.
LA, your wife is so sweet.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
LA.
she's
Oh
amazing.
my gosh.
Come through. Come through, brother.
And
Yes.
y'all have a beautiful story though. She rescued you
Yeah.
doing the I like that.
I told you she came down and saw
She
That's
said on the
love.
mail truck too. She was on the
Yeah.
sidewalk with it.
With it.
Yeah. Let's
Into it. And you better rub them feet now, bro, just on the strip of reminding of the memories. Okay. You remember when you was down there waiting and you saw her face. Now go rub her feet.
Baby, we did just meet.
They burn out.
Right,
Look, y'all. They did a burnout on the mail truck. What the hell? Did the mail even get
Okay.
delivered?
That's it. Fuck that mail.
go. Let me
Shit,
make
fuck that mail.
a quick public announcement, y'all. We want to thank everybody for coming in. I mean, we're not getting ready to shut down. I'm just saying thank y'all for coming in and showing us love. Like I say, every Wednesday we are here at 7:00. Doing the women's roundtable, talking grown people stuff. We're not doing it. We don't do the drama over here. We don't do the cussing and all that. We put on our suit and tie and our nice dress and heels, and you know what I'm saying, just sit here and talk about real life stuff. So if you want to become a member, please do.
Yes.
To the round table, it's only $1.99. If you feel the need that you have it in your heart that you want to give $99, $99, $2.99, $3.99, $4.99, whatever, to support the channel. We're trying to get us out there. Share, like, tell a friend that tell a friend that tell a friend, that the round table is here on Wednesday. Again, we talk about everything. We what I'm saying, and we try to help those who need help. And the saying, each one teach one, and that's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be going through some things and they need somebody to talk to, or they need to hear some type of purge words, you know what I'm saying? And we here for that. So again, support the channel, share us out, get us out there, get your memberships, we appreciate it. Again, Man Talk is here um, every Wednesday. You know, and let me let you know that Big Talk has her own show that she has in the morning. She does the coffee. She does the coffee, get her talk on, and you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all check her out, you know, sub to her channel, you know, get her out there, you know. Um
Yes, thank you. And now I'm
um
now a member, by the way, too. I'm a member.
oh, let's go. Let's
That's
well you
crazy. Yeah, Google won't let me. I have to figure that out.
But again, if you have anything that you would like for us to talk about, you know what I'm saying, in the comments after the show, just leave your comment. Me or talk will look see it, and you know, the next time we go live, we most definitely will talk about it. Also, we would not be going live next week because it's, you know, Christmas. You know, people got things they
Mm-hmm.
got to do, like the shopping, so we would not be going live next week. But the following week, we most definitely will be here. So you make sure that you be here. Over here, get that talk on. Yes. Okay, back to the commercial thing is over with.
Let me read the comments because they saying Miss Renee is not paying attention to the comments, but I'm reading them for her. And y'all know I'm real bad with keeping up
I
with
was
them because
about to
it's
say
hard back
something
here.
to him too. See, I was just I'm
Yeah,
about to
so let me
slow down on
read.
talk.
Huh?
No, God.
Okay, so Benji said, he said, I'm glad I've always respected you women on here, even though a lot of y'all have dogged me out. LOL, shaking my. Oh, okay. All right. I should have read that first. Uh, let me see. All right, let's do D Ship's comment. Oh, wait a minute.
Benji,
I'm
get
trying to
out your
hit on it.
feelings, Flood.
Anyway, I can't hit on the comment, but it says a real man sets the tone in relationships, make the woman want to follow his lead because she has confidence in him to lead. Anything less than that is selling yourself short.
Mm.
That's a
And
great
then Benji did a
response.
whole bunch of lies, lady. That's not every man. And it was talking about I mean, I guess that's what she sees, being that she is married in her situation. And then she looks at it like she stated it was from the Bible. So that's what she was going with. And D Chef said she should have been on here the whole time instead of LA. Then Irby said, why y'all acting like y'all just met?
Lord.
D Chef said he needs to live his ass in the chat. D Chef also said, change the name, damn it. I'm reading all y'all comments y'all wanted me to. Irby said, Miss Renee, you need to look at the chat more. You be ignoring comments with the eyes. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't nothing for us to read, y'all. Except for D Chef comment and Benji comment. So I read all the comments. Oh Lord.
And
Irby, what you
you're a
say that you
man,
wanted us to read, Irby? What you say? Why y'all acting like y'all just met? And I responded and said we did just meet her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we did.
Y'all so silly. Yeah. That was good
Mhm.
shit. I like that. I like that. That was good. Yeah, maybe she'll feel more comfortable too. Because some people probably be like, you on that YouTube world? Like, what are you doing? You know, might be weird to some people.
Mhm.
But as long as you behave, I guess it wouldn't be a problem. As long as you can balance, you know. And sometimes people like to be like when you married for so long, you might like to be on your own, but you probably be happy, like, good. I ain't going here and do my thing for a minute. I ain't got to worry about him bothering me.
She
And it
actually
might,
said we keep him alive.
yeah. So she probably be in there watching her stories. You know, the older people like to call them stories. And they really be just seasons and series. They be like, I'm gonna go in here and watch my stories.
No, she watching us.
Mm. She watch us
No,
all the time.
yeah, she came in here. She came in the studio, and she was like, she was giving me something to tell you guys. I'm like,
She
damn,
said,
you must be watching, you know. So
I
yeah,
say,
she's watching. Yeah, she's watching. My wife is watching the show.
So what's
okay.
that?
What's up, Stank Fly? What's good?
What's happening? I'm trying to. I didn't know it popped up on my algorithm. I'm trying to see what's the tea. Women's talk round table. What we talking about? I think this is gonna be something juicy. What we talking about? We relationship topics. We talking some. What we talking over here, Miss Renee? What's going on? I
Well,
come. You know.
welcome to the Women's Roundtable. Me and Miss Renee do this every Wednesday. And we have a serious topic, grown up topics. This show is not meant for like drama and things like that. This is a time where we kind of like have serious grown up conversations. So today we're talking about when should a woman be submissive and how long should it take a woman to be submissive and what the fuck is being submissive. So that's what we're talking about right now.
That's juicy. Another nigga on a woman's panel. Get out. Yeah.
No, but we like that.
I want to fuck with the women.
LA been putting us up on some games, so we appreciate him. It was nice to have a little bit.
No. That was somebody in the chat. That was D-Shit talking about another nigga on a woman's panel. Yeah, one thing about niggas with women, bro, we don't want to be on a panel full of niggas, bro. If there's a bunch of women, a nigga want to be on a woman's panel. But anyway, let's take that stroke by stroke. It was 3 things you just said. D-Shit, you never talk to me again. It's okay. Hey, women want to know the answers. I ain't trolling. That was a good that was a good analogy for those 3 questions you just asked. So I want to give the Stay Fly pen before I leave. Talk. Let's start back from the top. What was the first one? You want to know what?
What did I say? What makes a woman submissive? Like, what? Let me ask you this: What's her dad? What do you? Being that you're in a relationship with Miss Fly, do you think she's a submissive woman? And if so, what is your definition of a submissive woman?
She have been submissive from the start. She never gave the I can do it myself energy. She never gave I don't need you nigga energy. She never gave I can do it by myself fuck you energy. And she's never been I'm gonna say she's never been compatible. Out of 5 years, I've been named like twice. Every now and then she got even know nigga who the fuck you. She she don't do it a lot. Maybe twice, 3 times.
Let's go.
Yeah, she never really do it.
Maybe 2 times. Maybe 5.
Yeah, maybe 2, 3 out of so many years. So that's like once a year. She let me know, hey nigga, who you? But in the day, she's always very gave submissiveness from the start because I gave her the respect to give me that. Open her doors.
That's powerful.
When we go out to eat, I pull out the chair when certain things. If she's sick or not, I ain't gonna say sick. If she kind of not feeling good, I put the cover over. Hey, if she falls asleep on the couch, baby, let's get up. So it's certain things I do for her to give me that submissiveness back to me, not with all the back talking. I don't give a fuck. On with the whoop. On with the whoop. See, a lot of guys don't have those type of women in their life where that woman got to boss up or like, nigga, fuck you, nigga, I don't give a fuck on. Miss Fly never gave me that. But I gave her a reason not to give me that, especially not that I cook. Not that I cook.
That's beautiful.
That was one thing I never had in my arsenal was the cooking. Something happened with Miss Fly. She had to go to the hospital and I started cooking. Now, with the cooking shit, oh, she love it. It's oh my God, my man. I never could cook. Didn't give a fuck about cooking because when I came home, Miss Fly made sure my plate was ready, which made me do the extra. Okay, let me go wash the car. Let me go vacuum the car. Let me, you know what? You at work when you come home. Let's go. It's a lot of things as a man I did to get that submissiveness from Miss Fly.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
If it makes sense. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? When I used to come home on the weekends, hey, baby, get dressed. She didn't ask me, where we going? Okay, baby, what color you want to wear? Well, baby, I'm going to wear my red tonight. Okay, baby. She always wanted to match me. So it's a lot of things that happen with Miss Fly to be submissive that I did as well. I put in the work.
Right.
And she didn't know about social media. She don't care about it. She don't want to be on it. And one thing I did when I met her was I checked her social media. I check how many pictures
Oh
is your ass
Lord.
out. Is all this out? Guess what? Miss Fly, it was a check, check, check. No picture with an ass out, no pictures with skins. So it's a lot of things that Miss Fly did as well that made me want to be a good man. Now, am I the best man? No, I'm still a nigga at the end of the day. Still a nigga. Still a nigga. Just like most niggas. But a woman will submit and be submissive if that man is giving her reasons to submit. Right now, I'm making up something right now. If I come home and something ain't done, hey, why the fuck this ain't done? She's not going to be combative with it. You know what, baby? You right. My bad. I've been home all day. I should have had this done. I'm going to get my bad, baby. You hungry? She's going to make it right because, you know what, baby? I could have had it done. Person. Nah, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I ain't going to do shit with you. Damn, baby. When I'm off, I make sure it's done for you. So that's I try to
Hey, Sun Gang, welcome.
I want from a woman. So I used to hear people on my on the other chat or say, "Fly, she gonna leave, stay fly. She gonna do this," not even knowing she support what I do. She's learning about this YouTube, so she know like right now. Bad thing, baby, in the chat. She's learning, okay, my man want to be on social media, so it's going to come with him talking to women. It's going to come with women calling him handsome. It's going to come with women saying, because guess what? Baby say, hey, look, baby, you're not an ugly nigga, baby. Everybody not going to like you. I like you. That's all that matters, baby. You motherfucking right. That's all that matters. So I think that submissiveness from a woman come with how the man treats
Exactly.
the woman.
Exactly.
And how he sets her up and build into her as well.
Everybody is not deserving of a submissive woman. That's something that you have to work towards, is what I said. Like, it just don't have to come naturally. And like I said, if you're a natural nurturer, that's a part of being submissive. It's gonna come. But it has to be, the man has to be deserving of it. It doesn't go to everyone. But a lot of men take that being submissive as a control thing. They want to control the woman. A woman can be naturally submissive because she can be naturally nurturing. It's all one and the same, but they want to do extra shit and go the full fucking mile and want to be like the controller of everything. That's not how it works.
Yep. I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
And I think it's important of having a balance too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, knowing how to communicate, you know what I'm saying, without jeopardizing their relationship, you know? Being able to talk about things and know what your partner like and what and he the same, know what each woman like, you know. As Fly said, what she didn't do, he did. And what she didn't do, I mean, he didn't do, she did, you know.
It's how it's supposed to be.
That's how it goes, like a train. Choo-choo-choo.
And how they say opposites attract. I like that saying, opposites attract, because me and her are total opposite. I like to be seen. She don't like to be seen. I like to be on social media. She don't like to be on social media. When we're out, okay, now I think both of us kind of lie when we out. So I think we tie on that one. But I'm more flashy, flamboyant. I always like the camera since like 9th grade. Baby, she don't want to be on that goddamn camera at all. She don't want to. So it attracts. You know what I'm saying? Now, she used to cook. She used to cook. I didn't used to cook. Now I cook. She cooked. So that balance each other out. If I want to fuss, she's just gonna shut the fuck up. And guess what? That balance with me, it come here. She want to fuss. I don't want to fuss. Everything balance out. And guess what? We both make. Okay, baby, I'm gonna put your business out. I'm gonna put your business out, baby. Just a little bit. We both make over $110,000 a year, okay? So the money is not a problem, but guess what? I hear women all the time. I ain't going 50-50. I ain't doing, we go 50-50 on everything.
I don't mind 50-50.
Right.
We go
50-50.
Everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind it.
Yeah, you got
Some women don't because they feel like, you know what? I'm the woo. And some men be like, I don't want a woman making more than me. Hey, look, my baby did 22 years in a woman. She get 4 weeks a month. She made more than me. Okay. But I make over. Okay, I ain't put y'all in the business. But the moral of the story is it still balance each other out because she's not one of them who I did this, I did that, I did this. No, it's like I fuck with you, nigga. You know what? We working on a food. We in talks of a food truck. So baby, like, well, baby, if I do this, you do this, or if I do this, or baby, no, if I do it all, we'll do this. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's finding that balance in your partner if that partner is for you. Like I say, I'm not the bitch, nigga. Somebody might hit baby up like, you know this nigga's in my inbox. I need baby to be like, yeah, nigga, and what? I'm gonna give him a tonight. What's your point? Okay, that's too much.
So she said, nigga, you lied. She said, nigga, you lied.
Wifey night tonight.
He said he ain't gonna talk when you're there, but as soon as you leave, he'll talk again, girl.
Hey, this is funny. If you keep on, you're gonna get slapped in the back of the head.
What's going on? What's going on?
All right. I tell them too far.
That's funny.
Yeah. No. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Anytime she me on live, my baby is right there. She here every time, so that's why it was one that somebody tried to say, I'm exposing. Well, expose it. Baby want to hear it too, so we can laugh about it. She can tell you that. But anyway, here's that. But it's that relationship. Baby know I like social media. She support me with my YouTube, so I'm gonna be on a panel with women. I'm gonna talk to women. It might go left sometimes. It might go this. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I just go too far just then. But she let me know when I go too far. Sometimes it's like when I got
nigga, stop lying.
Hey, nigga, stop lying. Yeah, I did just lie then. But it sounded good. Okay. Hey, LA, it sounded good. It sounded good, LA. It sounded good, LA. It sounded good. Yeah. She laughing. It sounded good.
I ain't mad at it though, because I would have said the same shit. Nigga, stop lying. That ain't be okay with nobody being nowhere. Something about.
Exactly.
It sounded good. To me, it sounded good. I was gonna go with it. She didn't say nothing, but she said something. So there's certain things that
you just shot the ladder real quick, huh?
yeah, I was. Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot some shit out there real quick. But when it comes to these topics, I like these topics because it's good to hear from certain women, certain men. Same thing with that coach. Like, nah, bro, is you really wrong? No, most men. Okay, not saying men in LA gonna do it, but most men do go for that. Like, you know what? Home life ain't happy, this, and men want to see if we gonna get caught. So we can deal with two or three more. Why not do it? Let's do it. Is 8 million women in the world who's looking for these 500,000 men. Most women got to share men. Now, baby don't like when I had this conversation, but when you do the math, it's right.
We ain't sharing shit.
I'm about to say share. Hey, that can go two ways though. Are you cool with that? You know, would a man be cool with that?
Hell no. We can't. Hell no. We can't.
See, that's right. Can we be shared too? Can we? It's one lady out there who got men. She got multiple men, but y'all don't like that shit. But y'all want to share multiple women. Like, no, it don't work that way.
Right.
We need a football team.
Yeah.
The men can't. We can't take what we just got. We cannot. We can deal with 3 folks. Hey, baby, this ain't me. I'm just speaking in general. That's right, baby. You ain't sharing shit. That's right, baby.
I know that's right. I know that. We ain't sharing shit around this mud. Let them know.
Shit, girl.
Let them know. With her
but look,
all day.
All right, you're right, baby. I always say that's why I got 3 shit out of them. But okay, I got a question. I
ain't sharing shit.
She let it be known. She let that be known from the jump. She let it be known because, you know, the night we met just so happened, you know, it was people coming up to me. She was like, nigga, who the fuck you think you was? Baby, I'm just me, okay? But it was a little too many women in my face that night I met her. She was like, nigga, I ain't with all that. And we got that established day one. But
absolutely. Right. And she should have.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Because you would have went further if she ain't laid down from the beginning.
Yeah.
Hold up.
She laid it out so you could play it out.
What sign is your wife? What's her sign?
Shit,
You
I
better
don't
get it
know.
right. What's her birthday? What's her birthday?
I just know I'm a Leo. She a Leo.
She a Leo.
But she an early Leo. She an early Leo. I'm a late Leo.
She borderline Cancer.
Yeah, she borderline. Yeah, borderline Cancer and Leo. But yes, you in July. You in July. What you in? You July.
They are funny.
So both of y'all Leos, how y'all do that? Both of y'all Leos.
Hey, sometimes talk is.
I can't read that right now. That's long.
It's hard. It's hard. I ain't gonna say it's hard because that's my baby. I think we could paddle with
Leo. My wife a Leo.
Yeah, I'm a Leo. I'm Leo all day. I'm an August Leo. I'm big Leo, big line. That bitch right here on my chest. I'm big.
Big line is crazy.
I just want to be funny real quick.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
What's
up,
man?
Yeah, I'm big line. Yeah, I'm big Leo. I'm big 17. But look, I just gonna be funny real quick before I let y'all go. So look, but the last part I want to say though is I think Talk asked me a question that was really I really want to answer that. I don't know what it was. So I'm gonna go out the dome. Whatever. Oh yeah,
I don't remember either.
Oh, Sharon. That's what it was. We was at Sharon. Let's get to the Sharon. Now she let me know she wasn't trying to share shit. Okay, which is cool. But okay, Talk. I have heard your credentials and you know how you live from
my credentials.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like BMW. You know, you don't have to wear makeup. You know, you can be natural. So you are at the top. You know, with let's say 20%, but that other 80% are looking for the whatever percent that belong to y'all. So when a guy know, not saying me, that's in general, LA, if I'm wrong, correct me, LA. Mm-hmm. Though a lot of guys, let's just use me and LA because we're on the panel. LA, me and you, let's just say hypothetically, we make over 150,000. Okay, we got 2-3 good cars. We got a nice house. Okay, yeah, we are in the top whatever percent of men. Okay, right. First of all, once you cross 100,000, you're in the top of like 10-15% of men. Okay, mm-hmm. Kids grown, or you got one kid, LA, right? Right. We damn near can pick whatever the fuck woman we want, because 8 million women looking for 100 men. They're not gonna get that. They think they is, but they're not. You're gonna be stuck with this unless me and LA tell you, hey, look, if you fucking with me, I got who up here? I got Miss Renee, I got Big Talk, and I got Caramel. Like, is you cool with it? Nah, I ain't cool with that on my own. Your own gonna be a regular worker who's not making 60,000, maybe don't have a car and got 5 kids. That's what you're stuck with, which is the reality, LA, that a lot of women don't want to see. Am I wrong?
You're right. You're right. That's what I was telling them tonight, kind of letting them know this they got a lot to deal with these days. So I'm saying to bring that average of guy up to want to come out of that 47,000 a year, do not open up your legs to that nigga. He doesn't deserve it.
Because he's not looking at you the way you looking at him. The way he see you is you just another number. You just, girl, what you do? You make 130,000. Okay, what else you do? You got what? 4 kids. Yeah. Okay, I can go find me a 19-year-old, not 19, 22-year-old, and raise her up to deal with your attitude. You stuck in your ways. You stuck on this. Why would a man who got everything together deal with that? I don't want to deal with that. That's too much. So now you're going to keep looking. 10 years later, now you're just going to settle for a nigga with 50,000 because everything you wanted is gone. Men, we don't got to settle with what we don't want to settle with. Hey, is you with this? Nope, I'm not. Let's just use, like I said, my girl Talk. Oh, I'm driving a Benz. I got a 4-story. I got this. Yeah, I want a nigga who this. Most of the time, you already in your ways, nigga might not want that. Is you everything a nigga want? Yeah, but do you want to deal with it? Not really. It come with too much. It's too much. I can't have another bitch. I can't do this. You got to see what time I come home. You want to check my phone. You asking too many questions. I got no peace. Let me not get me a 22-year-old, no kids, haven't figured out life, haven't did this, or you can go my route. I happen to get a woman who's older, 22 years in the military, everything established, had her own house, had everything she had was before me. So everything just came together smooth like butter. I got my money, you got your money. You got your spot, I got my spot. You got your shit settled, I got my shit settled. Now let's see, can we work it out? And guess what? Nigga, we going on 5 years, nigga is still that. Am I wrong, right?
I'm not. The only thing that I didn't like is the 20-year-old person getting, because the 20-year-old is like, is a baby, like, and she doesn't know that much about relationships. And then as me being a 50-something-year-old man, and I begin to date her and groom her, you know what I'm saying? I'm not for that, because most men that have daughters, they wouldn't want that to happen. And I'll be knocking at your door. Yeah. I'll be knocking at your door, because it's not right, because I know that you'll take advantage of my daughter. So that's one thing I don't get, but I got everything else you said was cool until it got to the point almost like pimping. I don't like that.
Hey, LA, baby, talking about, and so would you, baby, and will. Because LA, some niggas know the game, bro. LA, hey, my bad, ladies. I'm finna go, because I know I get talking too much when I've been drinking. I'm gonna land this plane, I'm gonna go, LA. LA, some niggas have been them niggas since they was little. Some niggas just becoming them niggas as they get on this YouTube streets, or they in their 30s and 40s. Bro, some niggas been that, bro. Some niggas been dealing with women. Some niggas been in these situations. So it's like, not just saying just me. You can't tell me how to maneuver when I've been dealing with women. I've been this ain't now. I got one. I've been dealing with okay. Let me say this the right way. I've been had.
Miss Fly, cut your ass.
Yeah. She gonna get the job.
Where's wisely?
In the past.
This in the past. Another thing I learned, LA, from the past life was women and men. They got standards until they find what they like. If you don't know what I mean, case in point. Let's say me and you, LA. You know what I mean? Case in point, LA. You my partner. Nigga, we the same size. We both 5'7". What we looking for is 5'9", brown skin, lashes, hair to the ass. That's what we looking for. But guess what? We might see a yellow bone, nice and thick, pull up in that Beamer, across her legs, carry herself very well. All that expectation go out the window, because I like that.
Right.
Hold up.
Yeah.
What about the expectations you had? Same thing with women. Oh, he got to be 6'4", dreads, you know what I'm saying? 3 cars, but then there be the short ass nigga like me, 5'7", woo, coming with them goddamn slacks, Stacey Adams, good conversation. Hey, and then talk to Caramel. Well, I thought you. Oh, that nigga that was talking, getting my pussy when I was talking. That nigga, so a lot of those standards, you know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, like
that's true. That's true.
What you're looking for is not what you need. What you're looking for is not what's really going on. So your standards is not really what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So then you get home, or Caramel get home and talk to Miss Renee like, shit, I just make this short ass nigga pulled up in the scat pack, hitting the gas when he got out of that nigga. That was like, well, how tall was he? He was 5'7". I thought you like 6'4". But did he have dreads? Nah, girl, that nigga had waves. Well, I guarantee you, he had a goatee. No, girl, he had a full beard. So a lot of times those that shit changed when you meet somebody who can meet you on your level, your conversation level,
Correct.
all that shit changed. Like, wait a minute, that shit, you put that anesthetic. That's the word for it. Anesthetic. That shit changed. So a lot of times, so for the men and women who watching right now, stop believing in that. I want A, B, C, D. No, that's what you want, but what you need could be everything opposite. You want tall, he's short. You want this, he got this. You want a Bentley, he got a Nissan. You want a 3-bedroom, he got a 1-bedroom. This everything you need in a man right here.
Right.
So I give you feedback before I go. I just want to talk shit.
Hey.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
No problem at all. Man, I appreciate
that was a good talk. That was that you did that, Stay Fly. That you broke it down real good.
It's everything what he said is about balance.
About balance, yep. About balance, yep. It's about balance, yep. And the same thing, something going on in my hood, not my hood, something going on in my city right now. I did want to say this real quick because it's juicy right now, and I'm waiting on 3 phone calls. I'm waiting on 3 phone calls right now because I might supposed to talk about it. Okay, babe, I'm coming. 3. I'm not sure who is into this, but boy, a popular nigga, a popular guy in my city just got caught up in some threesome shit, and it went viral because he tried to send it to one of his frat brothers, and it got
fraternity.
So fraternity. He tried to send it to one of his fraternity brothers, but he put it on his Snapchat story. People recorded it, and now it's all out. So what I'm saying is, if you're going to invite, this is the reason I never want to invite this lifestyle into my life. And baby agreed from day one. No, baby, we ain't doing that. When you invite this threesome shit, okay? When you invite another woman to have sex with your man, or you invite another man to have sex, at this point, the door is open. My belief why I never want to do it is because, okay, most likely he damn near never had my lady vagina. So he finna go crazy in it. I never had his lady vagina. I'm finna go crazy in it. But when you open that door, and let's say they got another partner, I don't got to be around. Hey, look, she can hit him up. Hey, Miss Fly, what we doing? I got somebody else. And now it's going. And now vice versa. Miss Fly gone. I'm talking to her now. Hey, you got another female. And now you haven't invited that atmosphere into your relationship. What's the right or wrong in that? Because now it's like it's in us now. So
it's not containable.
It's not. Yep. Okay. There we go. Somebody feel me. There we go. Somebody feel me.
Because things are going to be going on outside of you and that other person because you like that other person. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be trying to get up behind the scenes of your man. You know what I'm saying? Because he allowed that type of action.
Yep. I like it. Who that was? Caramel, I like it. You are exactly right. Because that's what no matter how you put it, that extra person is gonna do something you don't do. No matter what it is. It could be fucking looking in the eyes that get that woman a rise. Looking in the eyes, this, that. Or he doing something that no matter what it is now, everything going on behind your back. And before you know it, now she got 3, 4, 5 partners that she's bringing back and they bringing back. Now they bringing all these juicy fluids to you. It's like, no. So yeah, so that's why I ain't gonna be here long because I got some juicy shit going on in my city. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate Janet. Appreciate talk. My guy MA.
Thank you for coming on. Thank you.
All right, buddy.
Hey, don't follow me now. Y'all enjoy me. Nate, I'm gonna follow you on TikTok. I'll see you TikTok. On the loop. Y'all get back to it. I'm sorry. I just feel like talking because I've been drinking.
No, you good.
Thank you for coming up, buddy.
You good.
And Miss Fly.
Yeah, y'all good.
Okay. We're just making sure. Cause I know I like to get the tell them what, baby. Say hey, have a good night.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
girl.
She ready for me.
Y'all.
She ready for me to jump off the dress of the night. But let me go.
Right, say go on. She ready, go on.
Stay fly is crazy as hell. It's crazy. Ooh, y'all.
Saying that.
Yeah. My background still making noise. That does this sound.
We don't get that darn shit.
Oh, I just want to make sure.
I hear it.
You hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Ticking.
Y'all can't hear it.
Yeah, don't
It's just like a little ticking.
Yeah, your device.
I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Device up to this shouldn't be by.
I don't know why it's doing that.
I don't know. It might be your phone sitting somewhere it shouldn't be sitting.
I'm on my computer.
Oh, your computer. Mm.
Hey, mailman.
You're not setting your cell phone anywhere on top of there.
Okay, stop. Whatever it was.
Yeah, that's.
She muted. That's why.
Because I went on mute.
See, we
I
had
don't know
210. So which one?
We had 210. Okay. Well, y'all, we have made it to our 2-hour mark. We try not to stay on too long so that just in case somebody want to do a replay, want to go back and
right
and listen. But we do the good conversation tonight. I must say we did a good job tonight.
Right.
But
to everybody that came up and chatted with us today.
Yes,
we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Anytime,
Appreciate
every
you.
Wednesday, if you want to come up and have these conversations, y'all are welcome. We do appreciate it. Keeps the conversation flowing.
Right. All right, guys. I guess to the next time.
Yeah, and for those who got the membership, I appreciate y'all. We really do appreciate for the support. Men Talk, we put a lot of effort into this round table, and we're just trying to do bigger and better things. We're trying not to do the drama, just again, grown people conversation. Again, we will not be going live next Wednesday. But we will be going the following Wednesday. So everybody have a dog. I don't lost a train of thought, y'all. That's crazy. So again, thank y'all for coming out. We love y'all and everybody. Again,
Love you too,
thank
girl.
you.
Yes, thank y'all for putting
All
up
right,
for the
y'all be
Women's
safe.
Roundtable. All right, I see y'all in these
Y'all take
YouTube
care.
streets.
See y'all in
Okay,
these
y'all.
YouTube streets.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Good night. Bye. Oh yeah, if nobody told y'all they love you today, know that Miss Renee and Big Talk and the Ladies Roundtable, we love you guys.
We love
Thank
y'all.
you. Love you. We out of here.
We out.